go live. Let's do it, baby. Come on, give me that green light, and we are ready to rock and roll on Super Saturday. Hey guys, how you going? Today on BKRsport, we are here and we are feeling it, baby. We're feeling it today, son. I am looking forward to a big day here of rugby league. We've got a couple of sneaky little games here that could actually be very interesting. Look, I have my tips. The members know what my tips are. I've got a hair here. Get that hair out of my face. Trying to watch the footy here. Not watch the hair bloody dangling. But, yeah, look, the first game here today, guys, Manly Seagulls versus the West Tigers. It's going to be... Look, I personally believe Manly are going to win. Of course I think Manly are going to win. And I've got them to win 13+, but there is a couple of outs here. And there's a couple of late outs as well. So apparently Olakau'atu is out. They've still got him here... No, they don't. So apparently Olakau'atu is out. There's a lot of guys out here, a lot of guys in, a lot of changes being made here, Manly. So maybe it might not be as easy for Manly as we do think, but in the same sense, they've got the big Tommy Turbo coming back into the team, so we'll get into talk about that in just a few moments here. But guys, obviously, let me know your thoughts about Super Saturday. We've got this game here, Manly Tigers, then we'll go straight into that Titans versus Roosters game in Mackay, and then following that, we'll have the Cowboys versus Knights coming a little bit later on. So let's go and hit that thumbs up button, subscribe when you're out here, and let me know your score prediction ahead of this game. But Manly here today, the ins are Josh Aloiai, KO Weeks, Morgan Harper, and Tommy Trbojevic. Outs, Brad Parker, Jason Saab, Joshy Schuster, and Carl Lawton, and Olakau'atu out late as well. So their fullback today, Tommy Trbojevic in the number 1 fullback, with Christian Tuipulotu and Ruben Garrick on the wings. Tolota Kola, who's been very good this year, in my personal opinion, really replacing the likes of Brad Parker or Harper on their given days. And Morgan Harper will be partnering him in the centres. Obviously, we saw what Morgan Harper did against the Sharkies, so maybe he might have something to prove today against the likes of Ola Gilda and Luke Garner, who isn't exactly set Stephen Talakai. Moving to the 5'8 position, Kieran Foran, the hopefully new Gold Coast Titans man for 2023. We don't know yet, but hopefully that does happen. And then Cherry Evans, obviously, in the number 7 there. He's a long neck piece of shit. Going to the front row there, Sean Kepi and Josh Aloiai. Front rows for Manly, and then Lachlan Croker in the number 9. Ben Trbojevic and Ethan Bollamore in the back row, and then Jake Trbojevic in the 13. So all three Trbojevic brothers are playing here today. Interchange, Marty Tapau, Big Marty, Big Boom, Big Bang Tapau, Dylan Walker, top 4 Sipley, and then Kurt Louis with a KO Weeks as the 18th man replacement there. Moving over to the Tigers here, Jake Simpkin, Ken Marlow, and Stefano Utukamanu come back into the team. Nofaluma is out, Jacob Little is out, and Luciano Leilua out. So 3... Well, you could argue 3 big outs, but there could be realistically 2 with Luciano Leilua and Nofaluma. Not so much Little, but those 3 guys, still are starters for their team, and it's going to be a hard one for them to win here. Brookie, packed out crowd there. Beautiful day, as you can see. Beautiful day here in Brookvale. Yeah, I'm not too sure about how the Tigers are going to go here. Stafford Doa, he'll go into the fullback role with Asul Kapoa and Kenny Mamalo going on the wings there. Oliver Gilda and Luke Garner on the centres. Moving to the halves now, Luke Brooks and Jackson Hastings, followed by James Tama and Zane Musgrove in the front row. James Tama had a good game last week. Was it last week or the week before that? I can't remember. Jake Simpkin in the number 9, moving to Kelvin Tawalangi and Alex Seafarth in the back row. Joe Offahengawi in the 13. Moving on to the interchange, Tyrone Floppy in the 14, Alex Twell in the 15, Thomas McHale in the 16, and Stefano Utukamanu off the bench there in the 17, with Jock Madden coming off the reserve. So, yeah, I think it's harsh on Jock Madden that he's not getting a spot. Obviously, Jackson Hastings and Luke Brooks have been doing the job, so you can't really put him in there. But Jock Madden is a tough miss there. Honestly, it probably does more than what Tyrone Peachy's been doing lately. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't really even put Jock Madden now. I actually think that he's been pretty good this year for them. But obviously they can't fit him in. Utukamana's only on the bench there because he's just come back from injury. So we'll see him get the starting role probably from next week. But guys, let's get into it. Let's get into it, baby. Are you ready to get into it? I'm ready to get into it. Let's do it. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe when you're into it. Let me know your thoughts about the game. Ryan Hand says, go the Tigers. Zix, something X says, hello. Hello, sir. How we doing? Purple Hat says, hi, BK. Hello, Purple Hats. How we doing? So Michael says, Manly by 16. I could see it. I could see by more, too. Obviously, Tommy Trbojevic' return game. Last year in his return game, they proceeded to smack the Titans 36-0 in Mudgee. In a game, the Titans were expected to win that one, and then Manly decided to have their big blowout game in that one. Whoa. That was not fun. That was not fun to be there. No, sir. No. It was not very fun. So this is in Manly, and good luck, Tigers, is what I'll say. Good luck, Tigers, is what I'll say. But Daniel Bate, we're going all right, mate. We're going all right. What time is it there for you in the morning? Gee whiz, it'd be like 5 in the morning, wouldn't it be? 2 p.m., 1 p.m., 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, roughly about 5 a.m. in the morning. You crazy, man? Are you crazy, man? You crazy being up this early? Actually, it says Benny Turbo was the second row. Is going to be interesting at NRL level, getting targeted, I dare say. Yeah, but in the same sense, I think they'll be able to... like that's a big loss there with Olakuatu out. But with that being said, you know, if Des believes it, and I back him in because Des is one of the best coaches in the NRL by a long way. He's up there with the likes of Robbo, and he's up there with the likes of maybe not Craig Bellamy and whatnot, but I believe that there is clearly Craig Bellamy and Wayne Bennett, who obviously Wayne's not this year, but is still there with him. Craig Bellamy, Wayne Bennett, and then I would argue Trent Robbo. You could argue he's in that three. But I still think there's just that little bit. I don't know what it is. There's something a little missing there from Robbo to Craig Bellamy and Bennett. But you know, screw me if I'm wrong, please. So it sounded wrong, but it is what it is, man. You just take it how it is, right? But Trent Robbo, I don't know. I'd nearly put him in that second tier, but still on his own tier there with Des Hasler. But because Des Hasler has done well with the Doggies, he has done well with Manly multiple times. I don't know, it's a hard one there. So yeah, if Des Hasler believes that Ben Boyd is a good back row, then I'll believe Ben Boyd is a good back row until it proves me wrong. Colin Candy says, hi, hello Colin Candy. Jay says, alarm didn't work, I guess. Wrong. The Cubs game got postponed to tomorrow because of rain. So the rain affected the game. It could actually affect it tomorrow too. So I loved it. I got to sleep in, baby. I got to sleep in. I did do some work today. I did a bit of stuff today. I've been flat out. I only just got home about 20 minutes ago. But no, I was up in that time, Jay. Jay, what you don't understand, I know you're joking around. What you don't understand is I'm a very motivated individual, right? I'm a very motivated individual. So I am now, in the last 2 weeks, the last month, I've really just sat back and thought, you know what, you're not going to be successful unless you just absolutely smash it at all levels, right? You've got to work during the day, and then you've got to jump on your stream, you've got to do your videos, you've got to get up early, you've got to do BKRsport USA, you've got to do BKRsport, we're going to be doing BKR travel as well. I'm doing everything, man, and I'm loving it. You know, I'm loving the grind of it. I don't have a time by myself at all at this stage. I'm just flat out doing everything. Don't even have a much of a social life right now because I'm just so focused on growing what I have and trying to achieve what I want. So that by the time that I'm 30, which I believe I will be in a very good position for myself by the time I'm 30. So, no, I will get up at 4 in the morning tomorrow if the Cubs game is on. I'm actually up at 3 a.m. I only sleep usually, it was a good sleeping this morning. I woke up at 8, but I would have only had 3 hours sleep last night if it wasn't for the game being postponed, yeah. Amon says, Manly by 20. That's what happens when your passion is, man. When you have a passion and you're driven to achieve a goal, you know, it's very easy to do this kind of stuff. It's taxing on the body and mentally, but it's very easy in the same sense because you love what you do. Absolutely. Tama Harper says, Tommy Turbo, Jake and Ben. Absolutely. Mayuso Lissy says, hey BK, how are you? Going all right. We're cracking down, ready for big 3 games here today. It's going to be big 3 games. This one maybe not so much, but the next 2 might be interesting. Titans Roosters will be very interesting, but that Cowboys and Knights game later on will be a very interesting game for me, I believe. Obviously, members know who I tipped in that one, which makes it a very much more interesting. Purple Hat says, to be honest, I think it's going to be a close game. To be honest, I disagree, but you might be right, because obviously there is a few outs here for Manly. But then again, you know, the Tigers got a few outs themselves. Nofaluma's gone. You know, Nofaluma's not playing today. This is one of the best wingers in the competition. You know, they've got Luchan Leilua, who's actually been one of their best players all season long. Is probably, you would argue, probably their best player normally. You could argue it. You could definitely argue that he's one of their best players, if not the best player on their roster. Obviously, you would also throw in Nofaluma there on the wing. You'd also throw in, you know, a guy like Utukamanu. But those 3 would be the guys that you'd probably argue for the best player on the roster. Jackson Hastings, it's a little bit early. People are getting too hyped up over a couple of performances, but he could easily be up there too eventually. Wolfie says Saturday footy. Here we go, Wolfie. Here we go. Jay, hey, that's right. Johnny Cole says Tigers. Angle bases bloody adverts. I didn't put an advert on it. Did an advert come up? Bonesy Boy says, imagine the Tigers win. We don't want that, Bonesy Boy. As a Titans fan, we do not want that to happen. So, no thank you is what I will say. Yes, no thank you is what I will say there. I just realised I still haven't done this live ladder. I want to get this live ladder here where I can adjust it throughout the game to show you when a team goes up and down. I might have the time. Do I have the time now? No, I don't. I really would love to do that though. I'm gonna get rid of this. So, that's right. Ben James Titans 11 plus becomes a member. Let's write this down here. So live ladder organize. I might be able to do it in the break between the Roosters and the Titans game. Organize live ladder. There we go. So then when there's results coming up, like when results are happening, I can literally adjust this ladder over here to show you guys what's happening in the league. Jay says, okay, we're still up at 4 a.m. We're still up at 4 a.m. your time. I understand, mate. All good. You better understand. You better understand. I was up I was up, Muddabish. I was up, sir. I was up. I was raring to go. And guess what, Jay? Guess what? How about this one? Boom, baby. Boom. Don't tell me I can't have Coke Zero, sir. Ha ha ha. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. He cracks his first one of the day. You might have about 6 by the end of the day. We'll never know. We'll see. We will know soon. Caden Rhodes says, are Eels still in 5? Oh, no, they're not. Actually, I got to refresh. Sorry, they're 3rd place right now. I got to refresh that from yesterday. This is why. See, if I had been able to, if I didn't have to, if I had a live ladder there, I could do it myself. But obviously, I am a muppet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am just simply a muppet. And it just is a fact at this point. So, maybe one day, eventually, I might be able to get rid of the muppet tag. But I don't. It's not today. That's unfortunate. It's not today. Bobby says, I'm hoping the Cowboys can win. That's because you're a Cowboys fan. Blake Harris is not a bad bet you won yesterday. I saw not a bad cheeky little bet there. Absolutely, sir. Absolutely. Sports bet. Took him to the cleaners, son. Took him to the cleaners. Took him to the cleaners. But today's, there was a 50 bonus bet. There was a bonus bet for free. So I chucked it on Manly 13 plus, Titans 1 and 12. No, Titans just to win. Just to win. Because I am still nervous about potentially winning 13 plus. But I think it's more likely going to be 1 and 12 if we win. And then I did do Knights 1 and 12 though. But obviously it was a bonus bet. So I just thought, you know what, I may as well go with the tips that I made. And that's like 2,500 for free, So that would be pretty mad if that came off. Sachin Gallen says, hey Blaze, I desperately need the Seagulls to win right now because I had a shock with my tipping and I'm 0-3. 0-3, I'm 2 from 3. I'm 2 from 3. I got the Raiders right. I got the bottom up the squeals right. And but I got the old mate Buddy Rabbitohs wrong because the old mate Rabbitohs are shocking. Daniel Bates says, it's okay. I've had 2 annoying ads before you came on. Or maybe I might click it now so that you definitely get it out because I didn't do it before. But guys, 5 minutes to go here until kickoff. Let's hit that thumbs up button. Let's subscribe to your ads. If you don't do it, then your mum's going to complain about not having a good Mother's Day. And you want your mum to have a good Mother's Day. You want to be a good son. You want to be a good daughter, son, daughter. It doesn't matter who's watching right now, but you want to be a good child, right? And you want your mum to have a good Mother's Day, right? So you have to subscribe and you have to hit the thumbs up button. Otherwise, she's probably not going to. I feel sorry for her. She doesn't deserve that. She does not deserve that. So you can't be doing that to her. Blake Hart says I'm 0 from 3. This is why, Blake, you should be listening to my tips, sir. So I'm going to have to politely ask you. You are a member of the BKRsport channel. You are a member of the BKRsport channel. You have no excuses. You have no excuses. No. No, you have no excuses. No excuses. Bo Doyle, he has an excuse. He's not a member. Ryan Sarkis, he's got an excuse. He's not a member. But he got 3 from 3 anyway, so forget that. Alex says, give Manly the win already. Tyron Peach is going to sell the game. Good, because Peach is a flop. Levi Hawkins says, Warriors to beat the Sharks. What's your thoughts, brother? I can't tell you, Levi. You ask me this question every week, and I can't tell you because my tipping is there. It's in the $5 membership. My guy, it's only $5 a month, and you get my analysis on the game. How about that one? You get 4 analyses technically of the Warriors because there's 1 per week. Bing bang boom. Let's go. Blake Hart says 0. You muppet. Mr. Noob Gamer says Manly. Manly. Remember that says Rabbitohs didn't play that great against Manly last week even though they won. That is technically true. But you know who is going to play this great this week? And that is the Titans. The Titans are going to play absolutely phenomenally. They're going to win by 150 points, I reckon. I reckon the Titans are going to win by maybe 620 points against the Roosters. Maybe 630 if we're unlucky. It's probably more likely to be about the 700-point range. Probably a try per second is what I would probably be looking at there. No, you know what? I'll give the Roosters a bit of credit. I reckon the Titans will score a try every 3 seconds. The Roosters will be able to muster up a bit of defense about 2 seconds there, but then the Titans will be just too strong in the end. Blake Hart says, I messed up. Hey, you have no excuse, sir. You have no excuse. Ghost Jamasty says, what was the best game this week? Well, we probably saw it already. The Eels-Panthers game last night was absolutely superb. Absolutely superb. So I would say the Eels-Panthers game is the game of the week. Also, probably the game of the season so far. But Titans-Roosters has the ability to as well. Last year we saw it being decided by 1 point both games, 25-24 in that first game of the finals, and that was an absolutely ridiculous game there. Crazy. And then obviously Titans threw the game away on the siren there when they could have scored a try. Then you go back to the game at Seabuston Stadium where the Roosters led 30-4 with about 20 minutes to go, and the Titans came rocketing back into it, led 34-30 with about 2 minutes to go, and then the Roosters scored a try on the wing, missed the kick, and then Sam Walker kicked the field goal, won 35-34. So the Titans and Roosters game has all the ability in the world to be the best game of the week. Panthers Eels is probably going to take it though, considering the quality of it. And you could also see Sharks Warriors be a good game too. You could see Sharks Warriors be a good game as well. Sutton Cullen says, no, the Roosters don't deserve credit. Titans are going to score every millisecond of the game. I like that. That's a good choice. That's a very good choice. You know what? Well done, Sutton. That deserves a clap there. Tigers coming out in the field here, guys. Tigers coming out of the field. Here come the West. Here come the Tigers. Dazmate, the big fella's here, says his turbo back, or was I drunk when I saw that? You were drunk when you saw it, but your turbo is back. So a bit of both there. You were drunk and turbo is back, yes. Database is a good chance for the Titans today, but the Roosters are in a corner somewhat. So a very interesting game. Looking forward to it. Well, both teams are in a corner, to be honest with you. But there is 6 points from last place to third place. So, 6 points from last place to fourth place. But if all teams on the bottom of the table this week win, then that would be still 3 wins between them and third place, which is the Eels. All Cowboys, if they beat the Knights tonight, Cowboys would go back to third. So Manly are back out in the field here now. Here we go. Here we go, son. Extra says $20 donation if Bullimore, Tom Turbo score, and Seagulls win by 8 or more. All right, we're going to write that down. We have to write that down. So here's X Factor's bet of the day. X Factor. So it's, what is it? It's Bullimore and Tommy T. Ooh, I actually think this is probably your better one, mate. This is probably the one that's going to come off. Bullimore, Turbo, Manly 8+. Manly 8+ equals $20 Arunos. Wowee, there we go, guys. Caden Rose says a Bronx still on 6 going for first. Going for first. Broncos going for first. Man, pipe it down. Just enjoy the season, man. Just enjoy the season. Pipe it down on Broncos going for first. Shut up, man. Broncos going for first. Didn't they look? Oh, short kickoff from Manly straight away. Oh my God, Manly just kicked short kickoff straight away, and they got the ball. Oh my God, West Tigers. West, no. So first play of the game, and Manly kick it short 10 metres, and they get the ball straight away. Wow. So left-hand side now, Manly. I can't believe I just saw Broncos going for first. Now that's something. That's something else. Third tackle for Manly, 20 metres out even the line. They go right inside Croker to Cherry Evans, and Cherry Evans gets taken down here 15 metres out. Now basically going to be hectic. Yeah, good games today. Should be good games today. Could easily see Manly win this one by 40, and could easily see the Cowboys win by 100. But left-hand side, Tommy T! Taken down 10 metres out. It was terrible defence there from the number 2, Capola, but he does get him in the end. So Kieran Foran, right-hand side to Lachlan Croker. Charged down here by the Tigers, and it's going to be a fresh set of 6 here for Manly. It's going to be a fresh set of 6 for Manly. No. 1 minute gone here, guys. It's going to be a fresh set of 6 for Manly. Oh, no. Josh Aloye here with the ball. The guy who blocks me on Instagram because he's a little girl. He'll get this ball to about 11 metres out. Second tackle. Lachlan Croker, left-hand side, gives it up to Jake Trebojevic, Kieran Foran himself. He'll get taken down. Third tackle here, 5 metres out. Don't worry about that. It's first tackle. It's a set restart. Ooh, so do I, X Factor. So do I. So right-hand side. But you remember, you should know that, sir. You remember, sir. Oh, Instagram blocker. He'll get this ball to 10 metres out of the line. Alex, my heart can't take this early. Well, it's gonna be an ambush, sir. Don't you worry, Cherry Evans. Oh, nearly a knock on there, but it's going to be Dottatau Koala still going here. Second tackle, 20 metres out. Up north, pick on it says, who's winning the Super Rugby this year? Fiji and Drua. Left-hand side, Tommy T gets the ball offloaded here to his brother, Ben Trebojevic. Wearing the 3, but he is in the back row. What's going on here? There's an injury here for the Tigers, Kenny Mamalo. Oh, is that Ken Mamalo? Is this Ken Mamalo? Who is this for the Tigers? I'm pretty certain it could be Ken Mamalo, but this sucks here because this is early days and he's only just come back from injury. Let's watch this kickoff here. Cherry Evans, just a cheeky little dink there, and the Tigers were not ready for that. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. You should not be allowing that. 6-9 says, howdy, Manly by 2. Love the stream, Blaze. You're streaming the Mighty Titans today. 6-9, I'm streaming every game, man. Of course I'm streaming, man. Of course I'm streaming, man. Of course I'm damn well streaming the Titans game today. Woo! Titans, Roosters, and also Cowboys Knights. Tomorrow, guys, is a big day for me. I'll be streaming 2 baseball games over on BKRsport USA. Oh, Ken Mamalo, he's got a bad blood nose here. I hope his nose isn't broken. I'll be doing the 2 baseball games tomorrow. Cubs Dodgers at 3 a.m. and then Cubs Dodgers at 9 a.m. back to back. Because today's game got postponed tomorrow, but tomorrow it could be postponed as well, to be honest with you. And then we've got maybe UFC. I might stream UFC, followed by doing the 2 NRL games between the Sharkies and Warriors, and who's the last 2 teams we haven't seen play yet? Dragons and... No, I'm not doing Dragons, so I'm doing Fiji and Drua game. Fiji and Drua versus the Hurricanes, I think it is. I think Fiji and Drua the Hurricanes. X-Factor said that was some sneaky that kick. Oh, that was very sneaky. It was very sneaky. So Ken Mamala goes off here, which will probably bring on... You'd probably see Peachy come to the centres and Gildart maybe go to the wing here. I don't know. That's a really weird centre pairing, though, of Luke Garner and Tyron Peachy. Two guys you wouldn't be calling centres, but obviously they've got Garner in the centres for the last couple of weeks out of the Tigers. But you'd probably see Oliver Gildart go to the wing rather than Luke Garner there. Unless they're mixing something else up here. I wouldn't say so. There's no way McHale goes there. There's no way Utuakamanu or Alex Twell. Yeah, so that's what I would say. Probably Peachy goes in the centres and Oliver Gildart goes at the wing. So yeah, I'm right. See, I got there before the commentary did. Oh, dear me. I got there before the commentary did. Put Twell on the wing, Alex says. Daniel Bay says no days off, baby. Mate, man, I can have days off when I'm dead. I'll have days off when I'm dead, sir. I will not have a day off. I don't have days off. I don't have days off. So Fitz tackle here, 10 metres out from the line. Lock on Croker with the ball. It's only been 2 minutes, by the way, guys. Right-hand side, gives up to Cherry Evans. Back on the inside here, Tommy T. Back over to Foran, and it's Fitz tackle. What on earth is Tom Trebojevic doing there? That was terrible, Manly. That was absolutely terrible. Mate, I will do Angels and Nats the day you donate $1 billion. How about that one? Like, guys, what do you think of Luke Garner? Because Penrith are apparently interested in getting him. I'm pretty certain they signed him, didn't they? I'm pretty certain Penrith already signed him. Am I wrong? I'm pretty certain that they already signed him this week or last week. I think he's okay. I don't really think he's that great. I'm interested why. I think Penrith have got him as a bit of a backup, to be honest with you. So third tackle here for the Tigers. They're going to be 21 metres out of their own line. Dazmate said, I don't know how much that is. I can only count 3. 3 million? No worries, man. No worries. $3 million donation, and then I'll stream your Angels versus Nats game. So fourth tackle here, and the Tigers will get taken down 45 metres out here from their own line. I can't believe how bad that was from Manly. That was really bad from Tom Trebojevic to Kieran Foran. Like, really stupid. All right, so Manly now, they'll get this ball here, packed out crowd. By the way, the crowds this year have been phenomenal for every team. Truly, besides maybe... Who's the teams that maybe struggle this year crowd-wise? Broncos still struggling compared to previous years. Titans have had good crowds. We've been getting above 10K, which is good for us. Oh, they're away here. Oh, Lockie Croker. Croker's away. Croker's away. Dolatakwala. Oh, that's going to be knocked back there, but Manly going to get the ball here still. Carter still going. No. Carter doesn't touch that ball. Challenge this. Challenge this if I'm Manly. Challenge this. Carter doesn't touch this. The Tigers knocked it backwards, but I'd challenge this unless Carter... I would challenge this. The Lachlan Croke's away here. Gets this ball to the 40, gets it to the 50, back to the 40, 35, 30. That's definitely not a knock on there from Calder. That's knocked back from the Tigers. Michelle Mustar says, hi, BK. Hello, Michelle. Daniel says the Roosters, obviously. What are you talking about? Daniel Bates is good mentality. That's how you roll. Like, that's how I roll, baby. That's how I roll. So Lachlan Croker here. That's not a knock on there from Calder. That's... And Calder has it. There's nothing wrong with this. It's Manly ball. Tolu Kula. Tolu Kula. The bunker. Tolu Kula. Oh no. So Manly with the ball, they're going to be 15, 20 metres out in the line. Dad says Roosters, obviously. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, obviously. Obviously. Jet Tales is streaming live from Blazers Coven. Hey guys, how you going? So today on BKRsport, we are travelling from heaven to heaven. Yep. We're going to maybe check out Purgatory today. We'll see how we go. Left hand side now. Gives it off to... why am I saying... Kepi. I was about to say Kepu, and I was like, oh, no, Kepu's a rugby union player. Right hand side now. Oh, my laptop's about to die. Jerry Evans. Take it down 10 minutes out. Taking down 10 minutes out. I need to charge my laptop, otherwise we're not going to be watching the rugby league. We're not going to watch no rugby league from Manly. Oh, no, we are. It was going to be a knock on, and it's going to be a penalty. Penalty here to the Manly. Don Davis, I just think whoever plays Thursday struggle with crowds. I disagree. The Titans and Tigers game had about 11,000. Titans and Tigers' worst game of the season happened on Thursday night, and we had about 11,000, which is a good crowd for the Gold Coast. And especially between two teams that obviously aren't doing too well there. Left-hand side, Kieran Foran, Tommy T! Taken down 2 metres short of the line. Second tackle here. I can't believe it's only 5 metres here. I think 5 minutes in. I can't believe this game's only been going for 5 minutes. Kieran Foran to Kroger. Kroger to Kepi. And Kepi. 10 metres out of the line. 10 metres away here. Third tackle. Right-hand side. They give it off to Instagram blocker. Instagram blocker. Taken down 2 metres out of the line. Fourth tackle. All right, Lachlan Kroger, right-hand side to Cherry Evans. Cherry Evans underneath there to Cola. Oh, that's a strip. That's a route. Just to clarify, I'm making fun of the commentary there, not his name. Because the commentary doesn't know what they're talking about. They called him Kukula. It's just Tolopau Kola. Daniel Bates says, smack the thumbs up button, people. And sub and join, get on it. Exactly right. You may as well. I don't know how the Tigers are going to have the ball here from 20 metres out, though. Why? It's not a knock-on there. It was a strip, which you're allowed to do with the Tigers. But why did the Tigers get the ball 20 metres out? It makes no sense to me. It was not a knock-on. It was a strip, which is allowed. But he got then tackled inside his own in-goal. So should it not have been a dropout? Am I missing something here? Melvin says, are the Tigers? Are they Tigers or are they Muppets? Why can't they be both, mate? You know, just a bit disrespectful to say that they can't be both. What if you want to be both? So third tackle now. Third tackle, left-hand side here. Jackson Hastings with the ball, gives it up to Luke Brooks. Brooks here, he'll get taken down 35 metres out. Truly, Manly have looked shocking on attack today. Like, they have looked terrible on attack today. Gives it off to Offahengawi, and Offahengawi, he'll be 23 metres out from the line, fit tackle. Ben James, hey, BK, how are you? Just waiting for the Titans to win by 11 plus so that you become a member. So Jackson Hastings puts that ball up in the air. Should be an easy take there for Manly, and it will be. Tommy Trbojevic brings the ball back down there at 3 minutes out from his own line. Katie Dixon says, hey, howdy, hope you're all doing, hope you're all well. We are well, Katie. We are well. We've got 3 NRL games today, and then we're going to go over to our other channel, BKRsport USA, for the baseball tomorrow. The baseball. We've got Fiji and Drua tomorrow too. Whoa. Get around my Fiji and Drua. Dots of 50. Yo. Oh. Forward tackle, leave it to Manly. 20 minutes out. Hey, Daz, mate, can you drop the links to BKRsport USA, please? And tell people, I want you to tell them. I say, tell them to subscribe so we can get to 400 subscribers this weekend. Right-hand side here. Here come Manly. Oh. And Morgan Harper now with the ball is going to come back. Oh, no, sorry, that's Tuipulotu. Tuipulotu here. He's going to try and break it through to about 22. Katie Dixon says, haven't been here in a billion years. A billion years. Well, there you go. And it's time to change that. It is time to change that, Katie. It's time to change that. You got to change it. It's nearly illegal. 40-20 attempt here without the 40-20 attempt because it will just go straight up the guts. You tell them, Daz. Tell them immediately. So subscribe to BKRsport USA right now. Now that says, what's the weather like for this match? Huh? Hello? Look it up there. Dazmate just said, I'm telling you, Muppets sub to this channel. Exactly right. BKRsport USA just dropped by Dazmate. Second tackle here for the Tigers. Second tackle for the Tigers. Lucas says, do you think Jaden Campbell or Brimo will end up leaving? No. So second tackle now for the Tigers. And I'm being honest with you. I know them both. No. Right-hand side now. Tigers get taken down here. 45 minutes out. Third tackle. They roll it back now. Here they go, Tigers. Jackson Hastings. Hastings here gets it off to Gilda. And he's going to get taken over the sideline here because that was really stupid. Because that was really, really stupid. That's why. Because that was really, really stupid. Daniel Bates looks like a winter sunset in that picture. Well, it's not winter, but it is sunset. So you were at least half right. At very minimum, you were half right. And that's all that counts. At least you got something going. So right-hand side now. There'll be 9 minutes gone here in this game. Guys, I can't believe it's only been 9 minutes gone. This is crazy. It feels like this game's gone for about 30 years. This game has felt like it's been going for about 30 years. And it's going to be a penalty here to Manly, and they're going to get about 30 metres. John Davis says, how long do you reckon Smith holds 5'8", and do you think Fafita resigns? Well, Kieran Foran they're trying to sign Kieran Foran right now for the Titans. They will get 30 metres. They'll get to the 30. I was exactly right. 40 to the 30. That's a 40-30. But they're trying to sign Kieran Foran. He'll go to the 5'8" next year if we do sign him. Obviously, Tobes is in the number 7 there. Aaron Clark will stay in the 9 because people are ridiculous if they don't think he's been good this year. And then in the 1 there'll be Brimdog Millionaire. And then Jaden Campbell might... I don't know what happens with Jaden, but Jaden won't leave. I can tell you that right now. Turbo Thomas go to Mighty Eagles. The Turbo Tom, you're meant to be out there, mate. You're meant to be out there. Let that side here. He is. He's going to get taken down here 25 metres out because the Tigers are locking him down pretty easily here. Oh my God, that's actually a penalty. You're not actually allowed to do that, but the referee's not going to call it because he's also a muppet. At least it's not as bad as last night so far in regards to the refereeing. That refereeing last night was disgusting. Oh, it's a penalty here to Manly. Do not go for the 2 here. Please spare me. Do not go for the 2. Do not do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Do not do it. Don't go for the 2, you muppets. Good, they're not going to do it. Lovely. Anyway, this is half right. I'll take it as a win. Exactly right. You may as well. You may as well, mate. Jay Hayes says we also have bunk beds, more room for activities, mate. You got to have more room for activities. Did we become best friends? Yep. So Manly here, 10 minutes out. That's me, Kepi taken down. D23 says was watching the Tigers Pies game, but it's half time, so looked on KO and found this game. First NRL game I've watched, and I've muted the commentary already. Fair enough, D23. Right inside here. Oh my God, Manly. Gee whiz, what are you doing? It's going to be Tom Trebojevic. Gee, there's so many Trebojeviches. Tommy T! Ruben Garrick, knock on, no way! Tom Trebojevic just set Ruben Garrick up on a platter. Just set Ruben Garrick up on a platter, and he's knocked the ball on. Bro, Ruben Garrick, that's a sitter. That is a sitter, and you've just made that a shitter. What are you doing? Deary me. Deary me. Deary me. So second tackle here for the Tigers. Oh, cruncher. Cruncher by Manly. How is that, Richmond? I was watching Caden stream before for a little bit, D23. How is that Tigers-Pies game going? I know the Tigers were doing pretty well earlier. Dazmate says, how go to the Suns? They beat the Swannies today. I'm pretty certain they're playing the Swannies right now, aren't they? All right, so fourth tackle here for the Tigers. Good running, good meters. They'll get this ball inside the attacking 50 now. Let's go have a look at how the Gold Coast Shells are going. They are, wow, they are beating the Swannies. Not came over yet, though. It's only 22 points. Him up it. So Ruben Garrick will catch that one. Well done. Buy a lotto ticket. Buy a lotto ticket. They'll be taking down 23 minutes out even their own line. Lucas says, how do you drop that? Well, so basically the ball came to his hands and they fell out of his hands, which constitutes a knock-on in this game. So that's actually how he dropped that. Yeah. Broco says, how do you drop that? Okay, so basically the ball came to him and it came into his hands and then it went out of his hands in front of him, which means that, yeah, that's how he dropped it. Yeah. Which constitutes a knock-on. Yeah. Roosters fans, Blaze, love your commentary. Appreciate you, man. Medvedev says, what on earth is Medvedev doing? Are you... What's going on with you, sir? Hello? Are you thirsty as shit in the chat or what? So, fourth take. Oh, that's a penalty. Oh, that's a 6 again. Penalty, doesn't matter. Manly at the ball here, left-hand side. Oh, 4 and crunched! He's crunched by Mr. Luke Garner. Garner's just crunched him, no end. So, Instagram blocker brings this ball back to 20 metres out here, third tackle. D23 says, commentators sound like they're catering for an audience that's 8 years old. Exactly right. Left-hand side, Tommy T! Tommy T! Ooh, spicy. Fourth tackle, 10 metres out. Garner, decent defence so far. Morgan Harper goes right-hand side, gives it off to Foreign. Foreign here to Instagram blocker. 7 metres out, even the line, fifth tackle. Here come to Manly. Right-hand side. Kieran Foreign to Cherry Evans. Cherry kicks it through. It's going to be a... Oh, jeez. That was lucky there for the Tigers. Manly are playing dreadful right now. Leading down as to how did he drop it again? So basically, he received COVID and had to be in isolation for 7 days. Does that sound familiar? How many games of FIFA you lost there, Dano? But that's going to be 40 minutes gone. Your Tigers knocking the ball on. Everyone prayers up for the Legion Dano in the chat. He is currently in isolation. Because he's too much of a muppet to deal with the real people in the real world because he's a United dog. You heard me, Legion Dano. You United dog. Alex says, according to last night's ref, that's play on. Dude, I was speaking to Clarkie before on the phone, and we were talking about how bad that missed call was, man. Like, that was such a bad missed call for the BKRmy kick-out drop. That was wild. Man. Ben James says, wait, who blocked on Instagram? The Instagram blocker, Josh Allier. Because I kept calling him a little girl. Because he wanted to only fight 3 rounds times 2 minutes. And then didn't actually end up doing it. Oh my God, Manly knocked the ball from the scrum. You're joking. That's harassment. That's Legion dancers don't make me come find you and give you COVID. Well, that's not very nice. See, I hope that the Australian authorities read that comment and they say, listen, man, we're going to have to not only put you in jail because you're a dirty dog, but also because you're a Man United fan who is a dirty dog. So we're going to have to put you in jail. Thank you. All right, so 25 minutes to go here. Tigers will get the scrum here after the Manly knock on from their scrum. This is such a dread. Like, honestly, the Tigers love making teams shit, don't they? They just do. Katie Dixon says, Sons of Rugby, I'm new to the league. Which teams should I watch? I'm in the USA, by the way, so I can only watch NRL as replays on YouTube. Well, this is a live game right now, Katie, so you're lying to us because you're watching a live game right now. But basically, Katie, you just have to watch the game to become a fan of a team. At the inside, Luke Brooks here. Chance here! The Tigers on the wing! No, don't kick it on third tackle! No, that's why the Tigers are terrible. That is a wooden spoon play right there. That is oh no, Manly, no. Lucky, it's gonna be a penalty here to Manly. Oh, so Brooks dived over and grabbed the ball there. So Katie, don't listen to trucking. Do not become a Tigers fan, otherwise you will not want to ever be a Tigers fan. Let's put it that way. Anyway, says, wait, are we going to start locking up Man U fans now? Where do I sign up? No, we are locking them up, yeah. We've actually technically locked up Daniel Legion Durno for the next 7 days. That was definitely a penalty for not square, definitely. So Manly with a fantastic kick there with the penalty for a nice 10 metres there. What we say is kick it on third tackle. I know it's pretty stupid. It's pretty muppetry. Manly have been dreadful, and yet they're still going to win this game 13 plus. Tommy T, he'll get taken down here halfway point. Alex says, do listen to Truck and Katie if you want to be depressed all your life. Exactly right. You know, you're absolutely right there, Alex. Alex is a Tigers fan, so he's giving you advice not to support his team. Third tackle here for the Manly Seagulls. They're going to be 35 metres out. Can they get the shingles roll on the right-hand side? Now, Jakey T. Fourth tackle here. Tom T, I've seen Dazmate's comment there. Fifth tackle, making the wooden spoon seem like an accomplishment. He really is something, that bloke. He's something. So Cherry Evans puts that ball up in the air. Manly! Oh, it's going to be... Oh, jeez. I think that was actually knocked backwards. So it should be just Tigers ball here 2 metres out. I disagree with this in the referee. I'm not too unhappy with the call, though. Oh, I actually think that goes backwards. And then it should be just Tigers ball here 2 metres out. But he hits the ball at the ground hard here. Oh, no. You can still argue it's a knock-on. Whatever. Dazmate says, go over the current Wooden Spoon champions, the Canterbury Bulldogs, the only team in history to win the 2021 Wooden Spoon, by the way. That is correct. They are the only team in history to win the 2021 Wooden Spoon. And for Katie, if you don't understand what he's talking about, that is the team who comes last place, is what we call the Wooden Spoon. That is the Wooden Spooners, the Canterbury Bulldogs. They also lost yesterday to a team that hadn't won in about 6 weeks, so, you know. The Raiders get taken down here, 45 metres out from their own line. Raiders get taken down. Jeez, we're watching the wrong game here. Tigers, 45 metres out. It's up over Jackson Hastings to Tamo, and Tamo taken down. X-Ray says, Kate, just look at all the team logos and names and pick the one you like most, probably unless there's a certain city you like in Australia, and if you support one of their teams. Well, Katie knows that Gold Coast is the best city in Australia. It's the most beautiful city in Australia. I'm blessed to live here. I'm blessed to be a part of the great city in Australia. Our rugby league team may not be the greatest, but we have a good future ahead of us, a lot of potential ahead of us. So, you know, if you want to be on a team that's going to eventually be on the up, Katie, get around the Gold Coast Titans. Also, our city's way better than that bloody hole that is called Brisbane. Third tackle now. They're going to be 30 metres out. Even if the Brisbane Broncos win the premiership, they still live in a shithole. So left-hand side. I'm so sorry, Broncos fans. It's the truth, but I'm so sorry. So left-hand side now, it's going to be... they get the ball here. How'd they get the ball? They're not gone. Katie says, just found out that today that I have a distant cousin on the Gold Coast. I might have to, you know. You might have to. Exactly right. You might have to. So first tackle now, guys. 21 minutes to go here. I can't believe I just slapped Brisbane that hard. That was... Oh, no. So second tackle here, right-hand side. Hastings now to Tamo. I have to go to Brisbane next week, guys. I have to go and watch Magic Round. I might get slapped. I might get king hit, you know. Yeah, what happened at this point? So Tigers here, 10 metres out. Fourth tackle, Tamo. 4 metres out of the line. Oh, set restart. Don't worry about that. Oh, that's a knock on. No referee, wrong. No referee, wrong. No, that is the responsibility of the player getting up with the ball. That is the responsibility of the player getting up with the ball there. The Tigers will probably go for the try here. It'd be stupid to go for the 2. It'd be stupid. Legion Dan says, you're a muppet. I don't know who you're talking to. I know you're not talking to me. It must be somebody in the chat. I agree. Dad's mate is a Muppet. Absolutely, yeah. He's a Muppet. All right, so left-hand side. Jackson Hastings taking down 2 minutes out here. Guys, 20 minutes to go here of the first half. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new, Tigers. Held up here. Whoa, ho, ho. 1 metre out even the line. 1 metre out here from the line. Third tackle here. I thought it was called Bris Vegas. Mate, for someone, I've been to Las Vegas before. If you call Bris Vegas, if you think that Vegas is even close to Las Vegas, there's an issue with the whoever called it Bris Vegas has never been to Vegas. Let's put it that way. So left-hand side now. Jackson Hastings has passed it for no reason because that was never on. And they will lose 10 metres. Oh, he gets the other way there to, not to Tuilato. But Tuilato, he's going to lose that ball there. Fit tackle of the Tigers. Hastings! Oh, offloads it. Right-hand side. Kicks it through. And this is going to end up being a dropout. Wow. That's going to end up being a dropout. That's going to end up being a dropout. Leading down, so I'm talking to you, pal. Who are you talking to? You talking to Blake? Blake Harder didn't say anything wrong. Why are you calling Blake Harder a Muppet? Blake Harder didn't say anything wrong. Blake, do you see what this Legion Down is doing? He's talking shit here right now. I don't know why. I know you lost. Like, not only do you lose the game to the Parramatta Eels last night, you know, you have to get compounded with Legion Down and just insulting Blake in the chat for no reason. Just wild, man. Just wild. Somebody says, thought that streak from last night was from a Union game. Didn't know it was from Parramatta, if I'm not mistaken, with security giving a high tackle after he beat the first one. No, I'm pretty certain that was in New Zealand. No, that was a rugby union game. That was a huge hit, by the way. That was a huge hit. That was a huge hit by the security. That was actually arguably worse than the one against that lady. But there won't be any chat about it because it was a man that got hit yesterday and not a lady, which is just completely and utterly bullshit. But it is what it is. Poor Blake, exactly right. The one in the NRL roast. I believe so, Daz. I'm pretty certain that was at the Highlanders game last night against the Reds, wasn't it? Or, I'm not sure. 6 again here for the Tigers. Offhand Gowie. He's going to be 20 minutes out over the line. 18 minutes to go here, first half. The Tigers are giving it a good go here early days. Left-hand side to Hastings. Hastings gets it over Luke Brooks. Brooks here. Tyrone Floppy. Killed it. Oh, it's going to be a tackle. 2 minutes out here. 3 minutes out. Second tackle here for the Tigers. Tyrone Floppy gets it off to Brooks. Brooks here. That was terrible. Jackson Hastings gets it off here. There goes Chance Garner. Good tackle there by Morgan Harper. Gee whiz, he's fixed his defense, hasn't he? Well, Morgan Harper on Luke Garner isn't exactly Morgan Harper on CSC for Talakai, but, you know, who am I to say that? Forward tackle now for the Tigers. They're 3 minutes out. Never played the game before, so what do I know, right? Left hand side. Chancey Tigers are going to have numbers. Tuilato came out the line there nicely and stopped that try. That would have been a try otherwise. So Tigers here, 10 minutes out. Fit tackle, right-hand side to Brooks. Brooks puts that ball up in the air. Knocked it back into the Tigers. Oh, no, this is terrible. Oh, no. Oh, this actually is going to work out terribly. So Manly get the ball here, 5 minutes out from their own line. That's actually probably a penalty for offside there. Alex Twal is probably a penalty given an offside there, but they're not going to call it. Doesn't say it didn't look like Penny Park. It wasn't Penny Park. It wasn't. It was not Entertain House who ran on the field. Brocco says, score a try, please. Hey, this is the peak of the game. These two teams are the best teams on the planet by a long way, clearly. You know, it's just so defensively minded right now that the quality is just so peak. Oh, it's a huge hit there by bloody Kepi. No, that's not Kepi. That's Tom Trbojevic. I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. Sherry Evans, fit tackle, kicks it away from dummy half, and that's going to be, what's his name? Asul Kapoa brings it back out here to the 25. Jay says Floppy, what a name. Yeah, Tyrone Floppy. It used to be known as Tyrone Peachy, now he's a flop. But that's going to be a penalty here for offside against the Manly. Woo! Penalty to the Tigers. There we go. How has this game still got no score? Got no score. How have we not seen a try yet? This is bullshit. It's bullshit, man. Bullshit. Give me a goddamn try. Give me a goddamn try right now. I don't care who scores it. As long as it's not the goddamn Roosters. Wolfie says Manly struggling. Manly's struggling. Mate, I'm struggling. I'm struggling to watch this game. Forget about Manly. I'm struggling to watch this game. So second tackle here for the Tigers. They're 11 minutes out of the line. Simkin gets it off to Hastings. Hastings back to Brooks. Brooks here. Tigers! Seabass will not get there. Will not get there. Come on, give the ball to Twal. Give the ball to Alex Twal for a try. He's never scored a try in the history of the NRL. Left-hand side. Hastings gets it off to Brooks. Brooks here to Twal. Oh, it's obstruction. Oh, off of Hengelly. Get out of the way. We want to see 12 score a try, and instead he's going to waste that tackle. You muppet. Right-hand side gives it off to McKaylee. He'll get taken down 3 minutes outfit tackle. It's been a dreadful attack here from the Tigers. No, the defense has been pretty mint here for Manly, though, to be honest. Oh, there could actually be an obstruction here. There might be an obstruction here. There's going to be a try on the right-hand side, but this could be an obstruction on the inside. They're going to call try here, but there might be an obstruction. I'm pretty certain this is going to be an obstruction on the inside here, unless I'm seeing things. So the Tigers will score on the right-hand side, but I'm pretty certain it's an obstruction here. So let's have a look at this one again here. So Tigers roll this ball back. And we're going to look at the number 12 here for the Tigers. And, oh, no, wait, no. Clearly just a try. No, sorry. No, I don't know what I'm talking about. No, sorry, I don't know what I'm talking about there. Oh, no. I might know what I'm talking about. Oh, no try potential. They're checking the video ref here. For a possible obstruction. Where's the obstruction here? Because I thought there was, and then I don't think there is. So let's watch all the Tigers here. Oh, unless they're going to say Seafarth. Oh, no. It is an obstruction. I was right. The NRL is joking. So the rules state if the player catches the ball on the inside of the lead runner, it's an obstruction. He literally didn't touch a player. He didn't change anything. I'm in pain that that's a no try. I actually am in pain that's a no try. I'm in pain that that's a no try. That's bullshit, bro. That's bullshit. Like, you need common sense, lads. Like, there needs common sense. No Tigers fan. It wasn't Twal's try. It was the right wing. It was Asul Kapoa who would have scored the try. Alex, that's just as bad as Panthers last night. No, that's worse. That one here was worse than last night's. Last night, at least he kind of comes in contact with the player. Today, he didn't come into contact with anybody. He literally just ran straight through. Like, that's painful, man. That's painful. Stalemate says, Tigers fan, aren't you watching the game? Yeah, good call. So, more to Palazzo with the ball. He's going to go behind at player. Technically, that's an obstruction, isn't it? Technically, that's an obstruction. I don't care. It's halfway. Technically, it's an obstruction. Bunker. Cool. Muppets. Foran gets this ball off here to Bullimore. And Bullimore will get this ball to the 40. Blake Hart says, good one, Bunker. Everyone loves that from you. Oh, bro, the Bunker should cop it. I might even make a video next week, actually. I might actually make a video next week. So, 4 tackle here. They're 38 meters out of the line. That's a fun rule. It's a very fun rule. Twiggen, just without the fun part. 6 again here. Fun even Manly. Tigers fans are going to scream. Tigers fans are going to scream if Manly score here after that bullshit just then. 13 minutes to go here, first half. Oh no, Kohler here. Gets taken down 5 minutes out of the line. Cherry Evans. Oh, it's going to be a try. They're going to score. Yep. Ben Trebojevic try there, guys. Tigers fans. Oh dear. I'm sorry, Tigers fans. It's okay, Tigers will get 1 free knock on now. Oh man, can we have just one game without the referee's involvement? That's a goddamn joke. That's a goddamn joke there. So Manly score a try, but like it should have been 4-0 to the Tigers, and instead it's going to be 4-0 Manly. Like, the game is a joke. The game is a joke. The game is a joke. Well, this game is a joke at this point. The Tigers should have been up 4-0. And now it's 4-0 Manly. And, like, I tip Manly 13+. I think Manly wins this game. I have no care factor for who wins this game. But I'm just telling you, Tigers got robbed of a try. The defense... Oh, exactly right, Alex. And this is what I say to you guys all the time. Even if a team gets robbed of a try, you know, you still are the ones... Like, for example, right? Roosters, Raiders, Grand Final 2019. Everyone's like, oh, Raiders got robbed. They got robbed of an opportunity. They didn't get robbed of the game. And the reason I say that is because they still gave up a 90-metre try right after that. That's on them. That's not on the referee. That's on them. That's on them. There's no guarantee Jack Whiten or George Williams or whoever kicks the field goal gets the field goal. They could miss it, give a 7-tackle set. I don't know if that was a rule back then, but it could give a free set to the Roosters and they go to the 90-metre anyway. They robbed them an opportunity. But the Raiders still gave up that try, just like the Tigers still gave that try just then. Daniel McClellan says, Tigers deserve this. Manly playing atrociously, shouldn't be celebrating anything. I wouldn't be saying that anyone deserves anything, Daniel. I think both teams have been dreadful here. But the Tigers only look better because you're thinking they're worse, if you know what I'm saying. So you go into this game thinking Tigers are worse, because they are. They are worse than Manly. So by Manly not scoring as early as necessarily people imagine them to, it makes it look like the Tigers are playing better. But realistically, both these teams are playing dreadful footy right now. But Manly are the ones now leading. But they shouldn't be. It should have been 4-0 with the kick to come to the Tigers. But instead it's 4-0 with the kick to come to Manly here. And Ruben Garrick will miss a kick because he's Muppet. With 11.5 minutes to go. So I understand that you would love the Tigers to win this, but with that being said, I wouldn't say anybody deserves to be leading this right now. The only reason I would argue against my point is that the Tigers should have been up 4-0. Zenpai says, wow, GG bunker. Riyad says, go the Tigers, come on. Today games, sorry, showed up on the stream late. What did I miss? You missed everything. Desmond says, I watch every sport and the NRL has the worst refs. Exactly right, Desmond. I say that all the time too. I'm pretty certain you're just copying me, you copycat. I think you're just copying me. Hold on 1 second, you guys. There we go. I think you're just copying me, you copycat. Then again, Angel Hernandez does exist. So 11 minutes 20 to go here, first half, guys. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new around here. I hope that doesn't deflate the Tigers there. Blake Carsey, Dan Roos is going to drop out of the 8 after Titans beat them. Bingo, Blake Carsey. That's the spirit, sir. That is the spirit there. That is the spirit. That's the spirit. So can take a leave at Manly. Manly play the Broncos next week in Brisbane. They've got a good record against the Brisbane Broncos in Suncorp. All right. So Croker, right hand side to Jakey T. Jake T, Cherry Evans. Cherry Evans back on the inside. Can't get the offload away. Full tackle. He could have, but he didn't do it. Because he's an Muppet. Tommy T gets it off to Croker. Croker here to Walker. Walker. Foreign. Morgan Harper. Taken down 25 metres out. Big tackle. Guys, 10 minutes to go first half. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new and to you. What are we on likes-wise? Let's get it up. Schmugger. Manly. Oh! Knock on there for the Manly. It'll be Tigers ball. And they'll get down 10 minutes out. Well, we just BKR Cowboys win. I'll buy membership. Why don't you just become a member anyway? How about that? Second tackle now, 20 minutes out. There's an idea. That's a good idea, to be honest with you. But at least we'll lock you in for that just in case. Even though I haven't tipped you. Cowboys win. So what are we writing down here? What are we writing down? Wolfie says Cowboys win. Membership. So either way, I win money tonight now. Because I have bet on the Niners. So fourth tackle now here for the Tigers. They're 30 minutes out here from their own line, left-hand side. No, here we go. Nice little running from Simpkin. Nice little run there from Simpkin. Gets it to the 45. Twiggan says deflate. No, that's beneficial. Mr. D Books, where are you? Kate Dixon says, wait, they delete a try. What? They did take away a try because it was technically classed as obstruction. So basically what that means, Katie, is that a player ran behind another player. So one player ran through a line, basically effectively like in the NFL, a blocker, right? So the running back utilizes a blocker to run through a hole, right? You can't do that in this sport. You can't utilize a blocker. Get my wife's name out your mouth. Get it out my mouth. Get it out of my mouth right now. This is Blaze, you legend. Thank you very much for being a member for 2 months, bro. It's only $5 a month. I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. So third tackle lead, pin comment in the chat. Dane DeVers can't believe Manly up by 20. Well, start believing it. So this is going to be, I think there's an injury here. This game is going on for 3 years. What's going on? This game is taking so long. I'm not too sure what's going on here. McHaley is injured, but he's not really. But he's apparently there. I don't know. Danny DeVere says, can't believe Manly up by 20. And Justin Martin says, do you rate Harper? Who would you start in both Manly centre position? Tola Takwala and Parker, but Parker's injured. Trucker Down says, subscribe to BKRsport USA for your mum. You should do it. Mother's Day present, subscribe to BKRsport USA. The comment that Trucker Down just dropped. Or become a $5 member of BKRsport for your mum. You know, she'll love that. She'll love that. Oh, gee whiz. Sorry, I'm going to turn the sound off on this thing so it goes through here. Blitzy is a member for 10 months. Oh, Blitzy is a member for 10 months. What a man. Says, what, I've been a member 9 months. This is rigged. You've actually been a member for 10 months. That's rigged. Pants 2003 is on the thumbnail. It looks like the Tiger has taken a bite into Hastings Head. Well, probably. That's exactly what it's doing. That's exactly what it's doing. So Michaela will come out here. Coming out with a HIA. HIA. HIA stands for Head Injury Membership. And that's where you can get that over there in the pinned comment. Geez, next Saturday's going to be such a big day, though. I'm going to be exhausted by the end of that day. I'm going to be exhausted. Left-hand side, Manly. Forehand. Ooh, 4 tackle here, 45 metres out. Desmond says, rips every player that plays in the league game, the last game of Magic Round. Oh, yeah, I know. What is the last game that day? The Titans don't play too late. The Titans game is the mid-game on Saturday, so that means they're the 5th game, which is fine. What's the Sunday games? Because whoever's the last game might see a lot of injuries. So Manly puts that bob in the air. It's going to bounce. Oh, no, Tigers, no, Tigers, no. You don't let the ball bounce, as we saw last night in the Parramatta game. You do not want to let the ball bounce. You don't want to let the ball bounce, or you will lose, just like Penrith did last night. Edwards knocked that ball on. It didn't actually go for the ball, let it bounce, and then Dylan Brown scored a try, which did win the game for the Eels last night. Tigers, Cows. Oh, jeez, Blake. Oh, what a terrible game to finish off Magic Round. All right, so Utokamanu comes on here for McKaylee. Danny DeVere says, might streak tonight, Roosters game. Get a sign. Have BKRsport on the sign and then do it. I wonder if I get in trouble for encouraging that. But then again, there's no proof that I'm not joking here. I could be joking or I might not be joking. There's going to be a penalty here for Manly. Please don't take the 2. Sin bin! Oh my god! Utokamanu just came on the field and now he's off. And now he's off for 10 minutes. Oh no. You are a Muppet man. Oh, Muppet man. I don't know why it's a sin bin. Why? That's only 2 penalties back to back. I'm not too sure why it's a sin bin. I don't really think Utokamanu did anything really wrong there. I think that's a ridiculous call. Blake Hart, this might get ugly. The game's already gotten ugly, mate. Just not in the good sense. So Manly here, it's going to be Martin Tapau taken down about 7 metres out of the line. Here comes the Manly, who's going to score. Someone's going to score right now, and it's going to be Tommy T, maybe. Tommy T, no, Ruben Garrick. Ruben Garrick goes, bra, bra, boom, boom, bra, bing, bong, bing, bong, bing, bing, bra, bra, bing, bong, boom. 8-0 the kid to come. And that's exactly how it went. I can't remember how it went, but it went like that. So there you go, try to Manly, 8-0 with the kid to come. Alan Wiles says, hey Blaze, how's it going? Thoughts on Parramatta Premiership chance this year? 0%. And the reason being is he still lost the Tigers. So 6.5 minutes ago, I tipped the Eels last night. I messaged Hayden and I said, Entertain House, I said, I'm tipping the Eels, I'm betting on the Eels, but I still don't believe that the Eels are anywhere close to a Premiership. I actually think they were closer to a Premiership last year than this year. The Eels are maybe about a 5% chance to win it. They cannot just get it on a consistent level, man. So no, I don't have them high. But I did tip them last night. I did predict them to win that game, but no. You are not going to beat Penrith when it comes to the finals, and you won't beat the Storm in the finals, which is what we found out last year again. We saw it again in 2020. We saw it again in 2019. And this is your last chance before you'll have to go into another rebuild. So you better hope I'm wrong. Desmond says the Eels won it because Jared Warrior-Hargraves. No, that's actually James Fisher-Harris. Not Jared Warrior-Hargraves, James Fisher-Harris, JFH. So 8-0 here, with the kid to come. What did Alex say? Alex says Morgan Harper came through the line as an obstruction. Oh no. Oh no. Snake Games, no, I definitely think the Panthers needed that loss. Oh, here we go. Oh my god, I hate when people say that. I hate when people say the words, we needed that loss. I hate it with passion. It just makes them look so stupid. And Garrick will... Oh, hits the post. Hits the post. Hits the post there. So he's a none from 2. Sergeant Galvin, guys, please, I just want to throw this out there for everybody watching. Please don't ever refer to your team as we needed that loss. It's really stupid. Please don't ever say that. Sergeant Galvin says, imagine if Para exited in a straight set. Other teams can say that about your team. Not you, though, because it makes you guys look stupid. If I, or was about to say, the Penrith thing that lost last night, then it's okay because I don't give a shit about Penrith, you know. Or if you see other people saying, oh, Parramatta, when they lost the Tigers, they need that loss, which you did here, then that makes sense because it's another fan who doesn't care about Parramatta's success or non-success, kind of giving their opinion on it. But when you're a fan of the club, please, for the love of God, I don't care who you are, please don't say we needed that loss because you look stupid. You do. You look stupid. That's for everyone. That's not just for anyone individually. Jackson Fraser says, hey, you should open NRL cards. I'm all good, bro. I stream 24/7 pretty much. Datamate says, facts, the Dogs need that loss last night as well. The Dogs needed that wooden spoon last year. They did. They did. Alright, so left-hand side. Angel Wiles agrees how last year for our premiership window, definitely a do-or-die year. Absolutely. Morgan Harper here. That's obstruction, surely. Wow, not an obstruction there against the Tigers. Cool. Good. So 4 tackle. Ruben Garrick back on the inside. We're taking that at 30. Bonesy boys up at the Titans. We will be streaming the Titans Roosters game right after this, guys. And also the Cowboys Knights game tonight. Dylan Walker here right inside, gives it off to Cherry Evans. Cherry Evans gets it off to the ground, and then Tui Palotto will pick it up off the ground, and still fit tackle here, sir. Sir, it's still fit tackle, mate. But you're going to get tackled down because you're an idiot. No, it wasn't a knock-on. Everybody says, yeah, coming last gives you attention, so that's cool too, I guess. It does. It does. All right, so second tackle now. The Tigers will get this ball to about the 30. Uto Kamano still has 6 minutes left in this sin bin, so he'll still miss probably the first 2 or 3 minutes of the second. They're away here, the Tigers. They're away. Salvatore kicks it on the second tackle. The bounce. Oh, Jerry Evans just goes whack. So it'll be a drop out here. The bounce was big there. And whilst the only thing is going to let us down this year if we don't perform in the finals against the Panthers and Storm, as he said, Blaze, if we can do that, then who knows? Well, yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. Tasman says people are just jealous of the current ones who are champions. I am jealous. Just without the jealous part, if you know what I'm saying. You know, I'm really jealous, just without the jealous and the really part. But the Bulldogs are a team. They are a team, absolutely. And they did win the wooden spoon, so you are right there. Well, he says, why are they kicking on second and third tackles? I thought that was a good idea. Salvatore was faster than everyone he was getting chased down by. I thought it was a good idea, but it was a risky play. Oh, no. Lucky the ball bounced in favour of Jackson Hastings there. I'm very jealous, Daz, just without the varying the jealous part. But it is true the Dogs did get the wooden spoon. They are the champions of that one. So first tackle, they are very victorious. They are honestly one of the most victorious teams when it comes to wooden spoon, yeah. They did it really well last year. Very easily. I don't think there was ever a doubt the Bulldogs were going to beat the Spoon champions last year. So second tackle of the Tigers, 15 metres out. Hastings and 6 again inside the 10 metre knock on. Knock on there from the Tigers, but there will be penalty here. Penalty for the offside, bada boom. Penalty offside, sir. There's a penalty offside. 2 minutes, 20 to go. Penalty for inside the 10. Dogs back to back. Potential. But I think the Knights are going to be probably a little bit worse. Dado says we need to be losing games to teams like the Rays if we want to go back to back. You do. Yeah, you did that well last night. You did lose the Rays last night, so well done. First tackle, leave the Tigers. Left-hand side here. Chance. Oh, knock on there from Morgan Hart. Tui Palotto. They have the same hairstyle, guys. Forgive me. But he'll not have one on there. Otherwise, it would have been an easy try. They're under pressure, though. They are under pressure, the old Manly Shingles. They are. Still a man. They've been here with the Tigers. Can they score with a man down? Pretty wild. There'll be parties in Campbelltown if they can score here with a man down. They won't win the game, but there'll be parties in Campbelltown if they can score a try here with a man down. So Jackson Hastings to Garner. Garner gets taken down here 4 metres out from the line. Katie Dixon says 85 watching, 56 likes. Buddy, slam that like button, y'all. Exactly right. Smack the thumbs up button, you muppets. Smack it. Hit the thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new around here. Bing bong, bing bong. That's going to be, Manly ball. Oh no. Oh, mistake. Thomas the Kola. He's still got back on the inside here. Taking down 45 metres out. Well done, Luke Brooks, to cut that one off. Well done there by Luke Brooks to cut that off. Oh no, Tui Palotto. He breaks through the line here. 45 metres out, second tackle. That was a falcon, by the way. That was a falcon to get the ball here for Manly. Oh, Cherry Evans, 30 metres out now. Daz says he's gone. He's not actually gone. Luke Brooks caught him. So he's not as fast as we thought, obviously, because Luke Brooks must have a bit of speed on him. Left-hand side now, Morgan Harper. Harper back on the inside, 15 metres out. Ruben Garrick. Garrick gets it back here to Tommy T. Tommy T still going. Take it down, 13 metres out. Tom T's been locked down pretty well here today. 37 seconds left here, fourth tackle. Croker, right-hand side, Sherry Evans. Sherry Evans gives it off here. Ben Trebojevic, right-hand side to Balatu. Oh, Tui Balatu. Oh, Tui Balatu. You like that? Try time. And now Ruben Garrick has another very difficult kick there. From the wing. Can he get this kicking from the wing here? Tough kick. It's a tough kick, man. It's a tough kick. It's a very tough kick here. It tells us try time, babe. How did Luke Brooks stop that? That's wild that Tolaka Quadra didn't get away there. Tigers fans, I was just about to say keep it 8-0 for half time. Guess not. Guess not, sir. Guess not. Cherry Evans, right-hand side, just goes into the line very nicely there. Brings the flop of the season, Tyrone Floppy, inside, and then gives the ball out to Peloto for the right time there. Moa says, Blaze, why time out a genuine Panther? No, don't time him out now. I will not let you. I'm sorry, Moas, but I'm not going to let you be a bandwagon on the channel. I'm sorry, but you are very toxic in regards to talking shit to other fans. You deliberately go out of your way to make other people feel like shit, and you're a bandwagoner. Right? You've gone for the Panthers because they're a successful team, and that's it. That's the only reason you've gone for Penrith this year, right? You didn't even like rugby league 3 months ago. 3 months ago, you didn't like rugby league. You insulted us for watching rugby league on the channel, right? And then you decide to go for the Knights. And then you decide to go for the Broncos. And then you've now sorted out going for the Panthers, who were undefeated, right? Had won the championship last year. You are a flog, dude. You're a flog. And you go out of your way to talk shit to other people and make people feel like shit for supporting teams that aren't great. You are a loser. I'm sorry, Moas, but you're a loser. I don't actually really like you that much, dude. I don't. You know, you can feel free not to watch the channel because you are just genuinely a loser, right? You deliberately make people feel like shit in the chat. Not me, because I couldn't care less, but people in the chat, you're always talking shit to them, and yet you supported your team for a total of 3 months' time, and they've just so miraculously happened to be the team that is the best in the comp. You're a dickhead. So half time here, guys. 14-0 Manly. They will get the kick there from the sideline to make sure 13 plus. So hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you are new around here. I appreciate everybody except for Moas for tuning into this channel. I appreciate every single one of you for tuning into this channel except for Moas. Absolutely. What says, can you put him a timeout? No, he can stay here because I want to see his stupid response. I want to see his stupid response to that because he knows it's true as well. He knows it's true. Kay Dixon says, Moas, you are like this on every rugby channel. What is the deal? Why can't we all be friends? He's just a flop. He really is. Honestly, I'm close to hiding him, to be honest with you. Pisses me off. He pisses me off. It's not funny. No one finds you funny, dude. You are just genuinely a loser. David Carnes, did you hear the Gold Coast Titans going to sign him for him? We're not going to. We might. We're trying to sign him. Kay Dixon says, Moas out here talking about his feelings being hurt when he literally bully hops in every live stream on YouTube. God bless him. Yeah, I know. Like, I thought he was cool in the cricket and whatnot. I thought he was okay in rugby, but then when it comes to rugby league, man, like, geez, he's just so derogatory to everybody in the chat and deliberately tries to make people feel like shit for supporting a team through the hard times. And I'm just like, man, for a person who does do that myself, obviously I support the team through the hard times. I feel for Tigers fans. I feel, obviously Titans, that we have a tough history. You know, Warriors fans, Eels fans. You know, maybe not Eels fans, but Eels as a club. You know. And Bulldogs right now, you know, Moas will come in here and he'll make Bulldogs fans feel like shit for being a Dogs fan. You're just like, bro, you've literally watched this sport for about 3 months. You've watched this sport for 3 months. Bulldogs fans, you know, they've had to sit through their entire life. And, well, actually, no, let's go to Tigers, right? Or let's go to the Eels. Eels have literally not won a premiership in 36 years. So Eels will be playing a game and Moas will come in and be like, oh, the Eels, you're dog shit. I'm a Panthers fan. We win all the time. You guys should feel bad for supporting your team. And you're just like, you are just a piece of shit. You know, because you're deliberately trying to make people feel like shit for the team they support when you are a bandwagoner. That's why he cops this shit. That's why. And I'm looking forward to seeing his little crybaby response here. Because last night was what did me. Last night was what did me. Jimmy Bill says, hey bud, Titans and Knights to win today. Get around it. Exactly right. I believe it, Jimmy Bill. I do. I believe it. I believe it. David says next week will be a good game between the Panthers and the Storm. I know I'll be there. Oh, he has said Storm and Nest though, unfortunately. He has. But yes, yes, it will be a good game. I'll be at the game. I will be at the game. But we will see you in 5 minutes, sir. Melm says, good seeing the best Travojevic has got a try. Yeah, Benny Travojevic does have a try here today. He does have a try today. The big fella. The big fella does have a try. So, actually, Melm, what's your bet today, sir? You have got 2 more games. You can't use this game. What's your bet today? You've got to have 1 bet. I don't care if it's a huge bet that you can't lose or whatnot. We had to do 1 per day because Magic Round's next week, sir. And actually, and the Friday games too, because there's no games on Thursday night. There is no games on Thursday night. Yeah, bandwagon bus is gone. Yeah, he deserves to be gone too. He deserves to be gone. He'll probably comment at some stage, but he deserves to be gone. Sorry, like, he is the one person that I'm just like, you are just... Like, I joke around, right? We call each other Muppets, we talk shit, we call dickheads, whatnot, and that's a joke, right? We all laugh about it, it's all funny, fun and games, but with Moos, he actually just is an asshole. Like, he just is. Not to me. He's not an asshole to me, because I just ignore his stupid comments. He's an asshole to you guys. He's an asshole to people in the chat, right? We're joking. We understand each other. That's the whole point of why you subscribe to the channel and you're continuously coming back, because you know that I'm not actually being deliberately mean to you. I'm not literally making fun of you individually. I am literally creating entertainment, having a laugh and having a bit of fun. With him, it's different. He's trying to literally just call all of you dogs. You know, that's what he's basically doing. Sergeant Kellen says, he's spot on, Mel. Ben's way better than his brothers, Jack and Tim, or whatever their names are. Jared Force, are you telling me that he's never even played a season? What a flog. He's never even watched a season, is what you meant to say, but yeah. Tanner Schultz says, I reckon Manly will win, but wouldn't be surprised if Tigers come back. Moa says, I hear you, I'll turn down, I'm not chatting anymore. It's not about the fact you can chat, just don't continuously rip into other fans for supporting teams like the Tigers when they're having a tough time. Like, it just makes you, if you were like me. See, the thing is that if you had have not told us that you didn't like rugby league, it'd actually be okay. You know, you told us 3 months ago you didn't like rugby league, and now you're apparently the biggest Panthers fan on the planet. Like, do you understand where the stupid idiocy is here? Like, you know what I mean, bro? And then you're talking shit to Daz, mate. He's been a Dogs fan all his life. Or you're talking shit to, Sachin Kelson for being a Warriors fan. Me being a Titans fan. We're like, bro, we support our teams our entire lives. You support your team for 3 months and it happens to be the champions. Like, it makes you look like an idiot. And it just annoys me because I'm like, I don't want people feeling like shit just because of the team they support. And on a legitimate level as well. Like, that's the thing. Tanner says, I reckon Manly will win, but wouldn't be surprised if Tigers come back. Nah, Manly will win is won by a big margin in my opinion. Especially with the next 3 minutes still having man out. Dasmate says, anyone that has supported a team through the shit times would agree. Exactly right. Brimo double equal. Whoa! Here comes the Melm, sir. Here comes the Melmy Melm. Oh, no. Melm has dropped it. Who's dropped one here? Melm. Alright, so Brimdog Millionaire double. Brimdog Millionaire double. Is a pie. And what was it? Pie and a beer. Ooh. And a beer. It'll have to be a water, to be honest with you, because I am going on a pretty severe, strict diet on Monday. You guys will see that video on BKR Travel at the end of the year. It's actually a sponsored video. Michael says, who was Eels vs Panthers man of the match? Me. Roosters fans, Blaze, just wait for the Panthers don't make the 8. Jim Mills says, I feel bad for Moas not having a team he passionately supports. Oh, dear me. Tanner Schultz says, I supported the Broncos through 2020 and 2021 and still go for them. Yeah, well, fair. But were you actually around? So Marcus says, what are you sponsoring? I can't tell you. You won't find out until January 1st, actually. You won't find out until January 1st, sir, of next year. Zempire says, you going keto again, Blaze? Yes, but this time it is for a sponsorship. And also, it involves BKRsport too. It's on BKR Travel, but it involves BKRsport in regards to the BKRsport bucket list. Say games, this should be a safe space for anyone who likes footy, and being attacked by a team you like is just wrong. Well, no, not necessarily. So, ours is banter. That's the difference. Ours is banter based on the fact that we all are very well aware here that majority of us have supported our teams to shit. Because you're not going to be a Tigers fan publicly right now. You're not going to come and say you're a Tigers fan if you haven't, because the last 11 years they've made the finals. You're not going to come out and, well, Eels have a lot of bandwagons, so the Panthers. Once in South Africa. But knowing the history, if you're coming out and saying you're a Tigers fan right now, even after those 2 wins, you still are very well aware that this team is shit. So you're realistically just admitting to have been followed a team that's been shit for 11 years. There's nothing really successful about it right now. So it just shows to me and shows to everyone that realistically you have just been a fan of the team through the shit times. You know what I'm saying? And obviously with me, it's very obvious that I've been... I've got little video evidence that I have to watch this Titans team every year. Official Kyle Davis says the Tigers need a winger with experience like Anthony Don. Feed the Don. Feed the Don. Feed the Don and he will score. Feed the Don and he will score. Feed the Don, baby. I see him every game. Anyways, I can't generally support a team from another country. I can't even pick a team to support in the UK Rugby League because I'm not from the heartlands. That's me. Well, whereabouts in the UK are you from? Are you from... are you around the Birmingham area? Are you Midlands? Because you're a Villa fan, so... Wherever are you from? Jimmy Bill says, Mevda says, where's your Muppet? Anyways, I can support the game in general, though, because it's the best. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Tanner Schultz says, Titans V-bomb today. Woo! Spicy. It's spicy. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new around here. Is there not a team around the Birmingham area, Daniel? Also, why are you a Villa fan, not a Birmingham fan? Robbie says, I've been a Cowboys fan since 2005. Oh, you dog. You dirty, dirty dog. you filthy dog. You've been a Cowboys fan since they made the grand final. You muppet. You muppet. What you goddamn mean, sir? With that being said, even if you support your team because they're a premiership winning team, the thing that differentiates, the thing that dictates whether you're a real fan or not is, in fact, you can support your team you can start being a fan when they win the premiership. I don't really give a shit about that. What I give a shit about is that inevitably, your team will eventually be shit at some stage. And it comes down to whether you're still watching when they're shit. You can watch the grand final win straight up, right? Like, for example, right? Imagine the Panthers get shit this year, or Panthers get shit next year. If Moas was still here commenting and copping shit for it, I'd be like, okay, I respect that. I respect it. But the Panthers aren't shit. And he's been a fan for 3 months. It's like, you don't respect that because you're like, okay, well, you got no track evidence to prove you've actually supported your team through the shit times. Because, 5 or 6 years ago, the Panthers were terrible. Shocking. Horrible. Horrible. Extra says that, to be honest, the 2005 season was so good to watch. The time of footy, Thurston and Benji in their prime. Yeah, absolutely. Bit of the JT, bit of the bench. That was a great grand final. Was it a great grand final? I can't remember that. I was 11 years old. I watched it. I watched every grand final, but I can't remember. That was the Benji flick butt. Jay going to go to Sharkies. We'll be showing the Sharkies game tomorrow against the Warriors. Tony says, why don't I support Birmingham City? I watched you mate out with Sud. How dare you? Well, I'm just asking. You're from Birmingham. Tanner says, I've supported the Broncos since I was 3, which was in 2013. So you are... I can't do the math right now. 11? No? Am I wrong? Yeah, what? 3 in 2013, so then plus 8 maybe? Is it 12? Shit, I don't know, man. I'm not a mathematician, alright? Dasmate says the Dogs were also the defending champions in 2005. Yeah, but they weren't the champions, were they? No, I know Assens is something... Well, okay, well then that's probably why. And 12, so it's close enough. Jay Gary says, hey, if you can stream the game, I'll tip you $10. Why don't you tip it first and then we'll see? Huh? How about you tip it first and then we'll see? Tigers fans is very true. Dasmate, defending champions in 2022. Lachlan Piltling says, why do people always change teams with who they support? That does not make sense to me. It's because they're a Muppet. I can understand if you choose whoever you want from another country, right? But you still have to be patient to when your team's shit before people will respect you for that choice. People will not respect you for your choice until that team has gone through a shit time and you've been a part of it and they know you've been a part of it. Because I know plenty of people on the Gold Coast here who support every Tom, Dick and Harry team and then pretend to be a Titans fan when it comes to the team doing alright. Brody says you can't... read the room. Daniel Bay says there's a Brisbane in the UK. Okay, is there? Is there a Brisbane in the UK? Is there really? Jordan says, no, that's the year for the Warriors. What, 2094? Yeah, probably. Yeah. The Warriors have a really good shout in about 2000, maybe about 50, 60 years. By the way, I'm actually super hyped for this next Game of Thrones series, man. I'm actually super hyped for the next Game of Thrones series. Just hopefully they don't ruin it at the end, because they're advertising House of the Dragon quite a lot. August 22 is coming out. It's going to be good. Jay says, breathe, Blaze, breathe. No, I will not. I will not. No, I will not. Smogus and Sorry got mixed up. There's an Ipswich in the UK, not Brisbane. Oh, yeah, but both places aren't great. Both Ipswich in Australia and Ipswich in the UK. Not exactly the suburb of the rich and the famous. Let's put it that way. Not exactly. Tigers fans, I've been saying the Bulldogs will win the comp in 2024 since 2014. They lost in 1974, won in 1984, lost in 1994, won in 2004, lost in 2014. They will win in 2024. You are an idiot. You are an idiot. He is an idiot. The Tigers are also coming out, and they're also not looking the greatest. But here we go, guys. 14-0 to the Manly. 14-0 Manly, guys. Let's hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. Bing, bong, bing. Let's get it. Let's get it. Don't encourage Dasmate, Tigers fan. Don't encourage the old bloody Dasmate. Matacry says the books have that entire part written out. Hope they adapt, right? I don't know what you're talking about. So here comes Manly. Dasmate says, facts that the Bulldogs came last year. It is fact, yeah. Database says Ipswich, yes. East Anglia is a very nice place, actually. The people are great, too. Ipswich? Isn't Ipswich very much like Norwich in a lot of ways? Oh, no, I was thinking of Norwich. I was thinking of Norwich, not Ipswich. I know Ipswich is... Is Ipswich in the League One? I don't think they're in the Championship. They could be actually in the Championship, Ipswich. I'm going to actually quickly check this. Is Ipswich in the Championship? Ipswich Football, England. I have to type in England, otherwise it'll give me some rando team. League One. Okay, so I was right first up. League One. How'd they go? 11th in League One, too. How'd Sunderland do last night? Did Sunderland win? Because we got our big fella, Justin Sundo. Oh, they won 1-0. He'd be happy with that. He'll be happy with that. They've got to play Sheffield Wednesday on Tuesday, though. Ooh. Our moderator, Justin Sundo, he went over for the playoffs. Justin Barton says, one team and that's it. No chopping, changing, no matter what. Go Warriors. He's getting around the Wars. I nearly said the Tars, but no, it's the Wars. So Manly high tackle here against Tigers. Well done to start. The Tigers have literally started this game off horrifically in both halves. The first half, Manly kicked a short kick off and got the ball straight away. The second half, the first tackle was a penalty high tackle. Rahul Samasi, I would stream the UCL final if you donate $1 billion, because I don't even want to watch the UCL final. My team got knocked out in the semis. Why would I want to watch Liverpool versus goddamn Real Madrid? No, I will probably watch it, but I'm not streaming it, no. High time for the kickoff. How good are the Tigers? How good are the Tigers? Manly here right hand side. Oh, mighty T, mighty to power. Kaboom. So left hand side now. Here we go. Chance here for Manly. Kieran Voren. They'll be 20 minutes out of the line. No, they'll be taking back to the 25 here. Third tackle now. Blitz says, guys, just go for the Sharks. No, thank you. Right hand side here. Dylan Walker. Fourth tackle now. Right hand side. No, left hand side here. Kroger. Gets it off here. 4 to Harper left hand side here. And Garrick will bring it back in. Fifth tackle. Close for 4 passes. Surprise. Fifth tackle kicks it through. And it's going to be a dropout here. Oh, no, it's not. He's going to get out of here, Brooks. Oh, Brooks is away. Brooks is away. Oh, he nearly got away there. We take it out of 10. Brooks actually having a good game. He's actually having a decent season. Doms, you gotta do better than that, bro. Your trolling's terrible. You gotta do way better than that, man. Come on, man. Retinker, come back with another fake count and try go again. Come on. Raul Samashi says, who was the first footy player you ever met? I think it was Wally. I think it was Wally Lewis or Darren Lockyer. I think it was Wally. The big Wall. When I was like 6, my dad introduced me. I think it was at the Ekka in Brisbane. Yeah, I think it was the big Wall. So Tigers now, fourth tackle, left-hand side, Luke Brooks. Nearly got the offload away, but he get taken down here, 45 metres out. Right-hand side now for the Tigers, Hastings. Hastings puts that one down, and it should be Tommy T, who's done nothing in this game. He's been locked down pretty easily here. But Ruben Garrick now, he's going to get this ball. To be fair, Tawiri should have an assist to his name, but Garrick dropped the sitter. Well, he says, BK, I was originally a fan of the Broncos, then Roosters. I was new to the NRL, and when Cowboys beat the Roosters in 2005, I just knew that was my team and still picked them regardless of them struggling after 2005. Well, to be fair, dude, you know, when I was a real young bloke, I got around the Sharks with my mum. I was born in Cogra, which makes me a Dragon supporter, I guess. And then I lived in Brisbane from when I was 2 weeks old until I was 13. So I always had a bit of a, you know, like for the Broncos as a kid growing up and watching Darren Lockyer. But then when I went to the Titans game, there's a video on the channel that explains how I became a Titans fan, you know, and you know, ever since, there's no way I'd ever look back. So, look, you can't hate them. As long as you support your team to the shit times, it doesn't matter how you start supporting them, really. Jared Ford says, London Broncos had a sister club affiliated relationship for many years, but like the Broncos, it may have fallen asleep. Broncos are definitely asleep 24/7. Joseph says, me and Dally Messenger were in the same Year 7 class. You are stealing Year 7. So, Tigers now, they're 21 metres out from their own line, second tackle. Jay Garrett, do you remember when Sammy and Jared Hayne played with Para? That was firstly, Jared Hayne only played for him like 3 years ago, and Sammy Radradra played for them like 8 years ago. Of course, I remember when they played. Taylor says, "Go to the Manly men." Well, you'd hope they're men, considering this is the men's competition. So forward tackle now for the Tigers. They're 30 metres out. Sam's Knights are going to get pumped by Melbourne. Yes, so Sam, I hate to break it to you, but that actually happened last week, and they did get pumped by Melbourne. But I hate to break it to you, that did in fact actually happen last week. I think it was 52-0, wasn't it? Alright, so Tommy T's going to bring his ball back here to 30. Again, Dom, you got to do better, bro. You got to do better. You're not going to get the reaction you want. So first tackle, he rolls it back here and 4 on right-hand side, gives up to Garrick, and Garrick goes out to the left, and he'll cut back to about 40 metres out now. Yeah, Mel says that already happened, Sam. The Storm play the Dragons on Sunday, just an FYI. But I will not be streaming that game. I'll be streaming my Fiji and Drua versus Hurricanes game. So Marty Tapau brings his ball inside the second half now, forward tackle. Hussein, unfortunately, you utilised an S at the end of that word, and I can't reply to your comment. You'll be seeing you in 5 minutes, sir. Left-hand side now, here in forward, back on the inside, Tommy T. Ooh, 25 metres out. 25 metres out, Marty T. Marty Kapow. Kieran forward puts that ball up in the air. It's an okay kick. Or arguably a penalty there. No, apparently not. Apparently not. Unfortunately, Sam has actually tuned into the stream about a week late. I think that he was actually really looking forward to that Storm versus Knights game. And now we've ruined it for him, unfortunately. Most is Dom taking from me to stop. Yeah, but you have a history. I don't know who Dom's is. So you have a history. Yours was different. So right-hand side now for the Tigers. But at least now you remember on 2 accounts, and your other account, well, I'll never be around the channel again. But this one, Tigers, Jackson Hastings. Oh no, that could go for a 7-tackle set. That was actually a really good kick, actually. That was a really good kick. Jaden Williams says, I think the Titans will win against the Roosters 26-22. I like it. I like it. I will be streaming that next game between the Titans and the Roosters, and I will be streaming that other game between the Cowboys and the Knights. Jan Bartlett says, how is your Coke? It's not good, because actually Coke's 0. So, oh my God, corner! Oh, Cherry Evans is away here! The long neck man! The giraffe! He's there! He's in the 20! Giraffe man! With a try, the long neck, try time there for the giraffe. It's a try for the Giraffe. There we go. And that all started due to Tolota Koala. And Cherry Evans goes bang, baby. Bang, baby, bang, baby, bang, baby, bang. Gee whiz. Gee whiz. So unfortunately, Alex, there will not be a Tigers 13 plus today. Manly right hand side to Tuipulotu. Tuipulotu gets the ball to Koala. Look at this step. Bang, bang, bang again. And the terrible defense there from Tyrone Floppy. Funny that. Sam says Titans 36 to Roosters 16. Dom says my prediction for the Roosters Titans is Titans to win 26-12. Yeah, fair enough. I like it. So Manly, Tolota Koala there sets that up beautifully. Gets the ball away there to Cherry Evans. And look at this Cherry Evans step-a-rino around Stafford Toa. You should not be letting Cherry Evans step around you. You should not be letting Cherry Evans step around you. So Cherry Evans goes bang, bang. Look at that. Oh, the step-a-ronos. Steppity. Where's Tom Trbojevic, by the way? Usually he follows up after that. Dom says the Titans are shocking this year, but I think today they'll break the curse. Yeah, they probably will, Doms. Yeah, the Titans probably will. Desmond says, wonder how PG's Tigers top 4 is going. Yeah, I wonder how PG's Tigers top 4 is going. It's a good question. Very good question. Tigers fans, when I tuned in after 30 minutes and saw we were winning 4-0, I was surprised, but this is a bit more like it. Yeah, you were winning 4-0, just without the winning part, because it's actually 18-0. So Michael says, great try. Was a good try there. And Thomas Water with a very good play. Jade Williams says, why don't you put me on the field for Tigers fullback? I thought you were actually about to ask me timed out. And I was going to say, well, okay. But no, instead he says he wants to be on the field with the Tigers. Dom says, go the Titans. Yeah, fair enough, mate. Jet Taylor says, Blaze, would it make your life if Sexy Sexton scored a win? Oh, no. Oh, they're going to miss a kick again. Dude, Garrick's been terrible off the boot today. He's missed 3 from 4. Wow. What is it, Blaze? Would it make your life if Sexy Sexton scored a win at Sexy 70? Mate, if we hit Sexy 70 and Toby Sexton scored a try to make that Sexy 70, that would be the ultimate moment. My life would be complete. Dom's to go to the Titans. Exactly right, see? Very easy to turn your comments around, bro. X-Note says, Tom Turbo's injury must still be hampering him. He's definitely not 100% yet. But the thing is that he was playing like this at the beginning part of the season anyway, X-Factor. He has missed 3 out of 4 conversions today, Ruben Garrick. Unbelievable. Maybe that says Sexy Sexton scoring a Sexy 70 would be the sexiest thing ever. It would be pretty sexy. It would be pretty sexy. And don't worry, we've only got about an hour and 15 minutes to go until we get to watch Sexy Sexton do his thing. David Williams says, last night Brian Toe got robbed of the try, in my opinion. Yes, he did. We did. We all know it. We all know he did. Alex Sexton is not as good as Toby Sexton. No, right inside here, Cherry Evans. Cherry, the draft man. Oh, he's lost that ball there, arguably. 4th tackle here. Dom says, I'm guessing 100-0 to the Titans against the Broncos, coming from a Broncos supporter. You're absolutely spot on, mate. So Tom Trebojevic, right hand side, Dylan Walker. Walker here. Good little turn of pace there. 5th tackle, 40 minutes out. The Drew will play tomorrow. That's why we're not winning the Storm versus Dragons game. So Manly chase it through. Starford there, catches the ball. First thing he does is goes backwards. Bye-bye. Jaden Williams says Manly win. Thanks, mate. They're only up 18-0 right now. Thank you for that really riveting piece of knowledge. The Tigers are away here. Oliver Gildart. Gildart! Tigers are at the 30. They're at the 20. He's at the 10. Oh, that's a try. Is that Garner? Who is that? Garner? It was Luke Garner, actually. It wasn't Gildart. It was Luke Garner. The try in the wings going to be 18-40 with a kid to come. Holy shit, that was a good try. I didn't even know that. Well, I thought it was Gildart, but it's actually Luke Garner. Garner's got a bit of pace to him, man. Garner's got a bit of pace to him, man. Tommy Turbo couldn't catch him. No one catch him, man. It's a try time for the Tigers, baby. Ooh. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's some great speed there from Garner. That is Tom Trebojevic. We couldn't get him, and there's a try time there for the Tigers. Please don't go to Penrith, please. I'm pretty certain he's already signed, mate. I'm pretty certain he's already contracted. What a shot. And Garner actually does Tommy T dirty here. He still finds a way to score. Time. Noffa says that 12 try still has a chance. I never forget. 12 always has a chance to try, Noffa. Jimmy Bill says, right, Blaze, we got Marty first try scoring for Sal to score a try. Your share 210. Wowee. Wowee. Hold on, I've got any paper because I've got too many bets going here. We just got so many bets going here, sir. So I'm going to have to ask you politely to calm down because we've got so many bets going on now. We do. So what is it? What is it again, Jimmy? So Jimmy goes. Jimmy Bill. So let's see if the Tigers can score this from the left-hand side. Jackson Hastings into the sunlight. Into the sun. From the wing. Jacko Hastings. If he gets this, is a miracle, nearly. Right into the sun. Manly in the background. And Hastings will... Oh, wow. He actually has got it too. It's a miracle. That's a great kick. That's a great kick there. So, guys, 30 minutes to go here of the game. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe for new around here. And because Garrick has been absolutely woeful from the boot today, it's now a 1-12 game. What was it? So, Marzi first try. Marziu. First try. And what was the other one? And Frizzell to score a try. Frizzell. Which Frizzell's this? Is that a Knights game? Frizzell anytime. Oh, Tyson Frizzell. Of course it is. Gee whiz. We've got some bets on today, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so 9 minutes to go here. Read what she's says. Any nice kick? It was a great kick. That kick makes up for Ruben Garrick missing all his kicks today. Alright, so Tigers now to the left-hand side. They're 40 metres out, third tackle. Hussein says, I don't know. Firstly, stop crying. Secondly, you put an S at the end of Storm. You know the rules here. Left-hand side now. Peachy gets it off here. And this is Gilda. Oh, Tigers. Oh, 10 metres out. Fourth tackle here. Floppy. He gets the ball off to Brooks. Right-hand side here. He gives it off to Simpkin. Simpkin to Offahengawi. Oh, back to inside. Tigers. Inside 10. Penalty. Knock on. Ah, it's a knock on Manly. Off play on. No, Tigers going to try. Floppy man. The flop has got to try. The comeback is on. The flop has scored a try and the comeback is on, baby. Wow, this game just turned. On its head. Oh my God. 18-10 would have kept it coming to the Tigers. Floppy man. The floppy man. Big Tyrone Floppy will score the try of the Tigers. They get the ball left-hand side here. Goes off and Gowie to Hastings. Hastings outside to Floppy. Floppy gets it off to Gilda. Gilda with a set of wheels on him. He should have kicked us through here. He should have kicked it through for Hastings. But instead he passes it back to Hastings. Gets tackled at 10. Peachy gets it off to Brooks. Brooks outside to Simpkin. Simpkin there to Offahengawi. He'll get the ball away here. 5 metres out. Gets it off to... Garner there. The ball gets flicked up by someone. I can't even see right now. They get it off to Kapoa, and then it gets to the Floppy, and then the Floppy man will score the try past Lachlan Kroger, and that's just wild. Nova says, I can't see the game, so basically commentary the biggest shit show that's happened. It was a bit of a shit show, Nova. It was a bit of a shit show, but now the comeback is on here for the old Tigres. Ooh. Tigres. Jeez, what a try. Game's on, baby. Here come the Tigs. Tigers fan, I don't even know why he asked that question. He asked me, I told him, and then he asked me again. Like, what are you doing? I don't think they should check this. Oh. I don't think they should check this at all. That wasn't knock on in the last second, was it? They're checking it surely. I think they're taking a while here because of... Oh, they're going to look at the knock-on maybe. Yeah, they're going to check this. Yeah, they are. Oh, no. Oh, dear me. They're going to check this here. I think Peachy might have knocked it on. That's what I was saying. Ooh, maybe. But I think he gets it down, but it was close. Oh, I think it's... This could be a knock-on here. I don't know. Does he lose control? Oh, I think he loses it. Yeah. It's going to be a knock-on. However... Oh, yeah. So it's going to be Tigers ball. But it's no try. Dom's bunker sucks. I disagree. I think that's a no try. I do think that's a no try. And I did say, ooh, sneakily. I did. JN chucking there like, I'm not having any of this. I agree with the call. I'm sorry, guys. I know you're going to hate me. I know you're going to hate the bunker here. The bunker deserves shit talk for what happened with the Tigers' first try, which should have been a try. But that is a no try. I believe that he does lose control there, and it's a no try. Dom says, looks clean to me, man. No, it doesn't. You can clearly see the bobble there. He doesn't regain it. It's unfortunate, but it does. It is a knock-on. But it's frustrating. Yeah, it's definitely... Oh... It's tough, man. He called it a try. You can convince me either way. The commentary said that, and I can agree with that, to be honest with you. But I believe it's a knock-on. I do believe that the bobble is there. He doesn't regather it, so it does get constituted as a knock-on. So the floppy man does not score. Unfortunately, no more floppy man. No more floppy try. Stop whinging. 0 tackle here. Gives it off to 12. 12 with a try! No, he won't even make 3 metres. Drew B says, rules are rules, just don't put an S at the end of Storm. Exactly right. Exactly right. Left-hand side, Jackson Hastings. Hastings here, Brooks. Brooks! Oh, second tackle, 5 minutes out. Oh, no, I don't completely disagree, Doms. I think it's harsh, but I think it's the right call. I think it's harsh, but I still think it's the right call. I'm a harsh man. We're a harsh bunch here at BKRsport. 4 tackle now for the Tigers. Right-hand side, offloads it. Simpkin! Oh, 2 minutes out of the line. Guys, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe when you're around here. We're going to be banging out NRL content all day today. Right-hand side. Next game's Titans Roosters. Right after that is Cowboys Knights. 5th tackle here for the Tigers. 1 metre out. Here we go. Where's the flop man? They're going on left-hand side. Where's the flop man? The flop man! The flop man! The flop man! The floppiest of flops. The flop man. He knocks the ball on, but he scores this try. He knocks the ball on, but he scores this try here. Try time for the Tigers. There we go. The flop. He gets a meat pie. Tyrone Flopman redeems himself. Don't you be offside, you muppet. No, he's onside. He's onside. Jake Travoy 60's leg out there. Manly have been dreadful this game, by the way. Ollie Winchell. Hello, hello, hello. Another American in the chat. Get around it. We've got Holly and Katie all the way from the US of A. Says the floppiest of flops. Exactly right. Exactly right. If he knocks that ball on again, I might have cried. Imagine this was a knock-on. He nearly did, but he got it. He got it. He got it. That's a pie time, baby. Dad's made it top the link to BKRsport USA. Guys, let's get to 400 subscribers. BKRsport USA this weekend. We're going to do it. We're only about 18 subscribers away from it. Let's do it. Notice says Floppy was like a boomerang. He was out, then he curved around and got back. Exactly right. The old boomerang, baby. But at least this is a good way to start off our Super Saturday. It's been a shocking game so far, but at least it's relatively close. And by relatively close, I mean really close, because it's only going to be a 6-point game. Dom says predictions for Bucks versus Celtics. I got Bucks in 7. My prediction, you can ask me on BKRsport USA, the other channel. Big ball. And Hastings will sub it through. But I do have Bucks winning that, yeah. I do have the Bucks winning that. Actually, that's tomorrow, isn't it? I'll be streaming the Cubbies game tomorrow. Both games tomorrow for the Cubs, unless it gets postponed again. But, yeah, I think Bucks in 6. I got the Bucks in 6, to be honest with you, mate. Have they already played? It's 1-1, isn't it? I'm pretty certain there's only been 2 games, hasn't there? Bucks. Let's go have a look here. Yeah, it's 1-1. Yeah. I actually got the Bucks in 6, bro. Bucks in 7 is actually a good shout, to be honest with you. Blizzy says, Cubbies! Cubbies! Over the Cubs. It's going to be 2 games tomorrow. We've got back-to-back. 3 a.m. and then 9 a.m. for the Cubs. Against the Dodgers. The dodgy Dodgers. That's not going to be probably a fun day. Alrighty. Oh, knock on from the Tigres. Oh, no. No. Knock on off the first set. They score the try, and then they knock it on 10 minutes out of their own line. Ungoddamn believable. Dom's, you got to realise, Dad's mate's a Lakers fan, so just remember why he's saying the Bucks in 5. That's why he's saying. Dasmate is still maintaining that the Lakers are on a first and second round bye before they get to play in the 3rd round. So, that is the old Dasmate. 18-12 here for Manly. But then again, the Bulls on the 2nd round bye, you know. Luckily, we're on the 2nd round bye right now. There's 25 minutes to go here, guys. No, I'm not joking, Dom. He is a Lakers fan. He is, yeah, I know. Sam dropped his lollies. He did drop his lollies, Sam. He did drop the lollies there. It's going to be a penalty hit a Manly. No, they're not going to say penalty. They're just going to redo the scrum here. Can you just do the scrum? Please just pack the scrum. Please pack the scrum. Cherry Evans, look at the inside here. Cherry Evans. Get a bit of chitty bang bang. Chitty bang bang. Do it. No, it's actually Morgan Harper. I get confused every time. So, Manly here, go right-hand side. They give it off to Bullimore. Ooh. Holly says, I have to root for the Tigers. Well, you're going to be depressed for the rest of your life. I'm so sorry, Holly. I'm so sorry. So, second tackle. Oh, the Instagram blocker. Try, I think it's a try. The Instagram blocker scored a try. Yep, trying to the post. And that's what happens when you are the Tigers. Oh, you are the Tigers. That's what happens when you are the Tigers. Oh, when you are the Tigers. They score a try to get back in the game. They score 2 tries really quickly. Back in the game, then knock the ball on 10 metres out, and then they score a try and make the post. The Instagram blocker will score, and I'm so sorry to everyone for having to witness this Instagram blocking man score a try, but he does score a try nonetheless. And there's no way they're going to be able to take it off him because there's no guaranteed evidence that gets held up there. Saturn Girls is back-to-back flop score tries. Yeah, fair. Yeah, it's a good call. That's a very good call. You can't overturn this. Because the referees call this as a try, if this was called as a no try, it'll get called held up. If this got called as a no try, it would have been held up, no try. But because it's a try, there's nothing you can tell me to overturn that. Jet Taylor says, great musical number by Blaze, mate. You know, we give it a go. We give it a go. Tigers fan says, is it O'Shea? It is O'Shea. No, bullshit. If they call this a no try, it's wrong. If they call this a no try, it's wrong. You can't guarantee to me that ball hasn't touched the goal, get a try there. There's too many bodies in the way. The referee called that as a try, you have to call that as a try. You have to call that as a try here. On-field referee has gone try there. You can't guarantee to me that that's up off the ground there. How do you overrule this? How do you overrule this? You can't overrule this. This is the wrong call if they say no try here. The bunker will give you a wrong call if they say no try here. This is a try. Yeah. No shit. So why do we bother wasting our time watching the bunker? You muppets. No one cares about the bunker. Brother, you just literally wasted about a minute, 2 minutes of our time checking something where you all knew what the answer was going to be. It was going to be a try because there's no on-field evidence. There's no evidence to overturn it. No shit, Sherlock. Thank you for wasting our time. So it's a try. Dom says, did O'Shea block on Instagram? He did block on Instagram because I called him a little bitch because he only wanted to fight Gallon for 2-minute rounds times 3. Holly says, is Manly Seagulls the official team name? Yes, the Manly Shingles. The Manly Shingles. Manly Seagulls there. They will be up 22-12. They're going to be up 24-12 because they will kick it from right in front. Danny DeVito says, bad call from on-field ref calling a try. Disagree. I think it was a try. Disagree. Hey, mate. Dad's mate says, if this is a no try, to stream lawn bowls from now. I may as well, brother. I may as well. Holly says Manly Shingles. Oh, man. If people don't know what shingles is, you don't really get the joke. Oh, no. Oh, no. People don't... I don't think people understand the joke of the Manly Shingles that I always say. It's very funny, though. Star Wars fanboy says, of all the people to score a try, had to be the Muppet King. He is the king of the Muppets. Kay Dixon said, I think the Seagull could be a bit more manly. No, there's not a great Manly people from Manly. Beautiful area, but unfortunately the Manly Seagulls aren't actually from Manly. They're from Brookvale, and Brookvale's not actually in Manly. Brookvale is about 300 kilometres away from the nearest beach. Brookvale is actually about 700 kilometres away from Manly, yeah. Nova says, it's come to the point where I've just accepted shitty play from the Tigs. What do you mean? It's only been 11 years. Hello? It's only been 11 years of potential here for you to click on, but you finally clicked on. Welcome, Nova. Welcome to something that we've realised the last, at very minimum, 10 years, of dribble. So, 4 tackled here. Lachlan Croak. Oh! Just simply got slapped by Uto Kamanu. K. Dixon says, well, heck, let's just throw out all the maps then. No one respects the maps. No, they do not. Oh, and that's going to be a big tackle there. 10 metres out from their own line, the Tigers. Jay Hayes says, don't write them off just yet. Oh, no, I have written off the Tigers. I have definitely written off the old Tigres. I have written them off. Alex is exactly a Tigers fan. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, Tigers fan says, Alex still waiting for. What are we waiting for? Oh, good hit. 4 tackle. Jeez, Tigers here. They're only 15 metres out from their own line. Me and that Seagull mascot have beef. Do ya? 4 tackle here. Tigers come back. Just watch. I will watch, and I will continue to watch, and I will continue to watch Manly win this game, and I will then proceed to say, I told you so. And then you will be like, whoa, he caught a crazy suggestion, and I was like, yep, that's what I did. And it's going to be, is it Tui Pilotu? It is Tui Pilotu. I had to make a guess there between Tui Pilotu and Harper, and I got it right this time. Varnar says, good afternoon from PNG. I salute you, Papua New Guinea. Get around them. Get around them, Papua New Guinea. Guys, 20 minutes to go here at the game. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new around here. We'll be here for every game today. Roosters, Titans right after this, and then the Cowboys and the Knights. Ooh. Tigers fans with the free knock on. The rest owe us. Yeah, it's fair. Fair. But they haven't given it to you just yet. You know what I might get tonight? I might get KFC. Oh, that's a penalty. That's absolutely a penalty. No. That had to be a penalty there. I'm sorry. He's literally clearly just shoved him then. If it's a push, then that's a penalty. Hello, referee? Well, there's your free knock on there. That should have been 4 pass there from Manly. 4 tackle. That's a free call there. Because if he pushed him over, it should have been a penalty. Like, hello? Sounds a penalty, surely. Surely a penalty. But they're not going to call it. Blitzy says, I've got KFC right now, Blaze. Well, Blitzy, don't worry. The top of the Ben Trebojevic, the top of the description there, you see how there's a link that says Streamlabs? You can go donate like $20 there so I can go get some KFC. Thank you. Oh, Toriones! Oh, Tommy T! Oh, he's lost the ball backwards, to be honest with you. Oh, no. Oh, Lockie Kroger. Oh, no. Oh, Benny T! Ben Trebojevic for a double. Burbo. Jay, it is actually Monday. I am sponsored. Jory Pete says PNG should be the next NRL team joined by the second New Zealand team. Well, the second New Zealand team is acquiring a license, attempting to acquire a license, so is PNG. And I believe Perth will try and claim one as well. So Burbo there for the double. Yeah, Holly, Hell Kicks always start next Monday, but the thing is that I'm actually sponsored to do this one. Tigers fans, Streamlabs isn't in the description. Is it not? Is it not? Why? Why is it not doing it right now? Is it really not? Is it not in the top of the description? Refresh the stream. I reckon it should be. Let's see if we can crowdfund a KFC meal for BKRsport. Keto fried chicken, how good would that be? Burbo does get this to the line. It's definitely a try. It's definitely a try. I don't even know what we're even slowing this down for. Alright, well... Dazmate, can you go back into an old stream and get that Streamlabs link? Let's see if we can crowdfund $20 for a KFC. So that's a try there. We 28-12 with 18.5 minutes to go. Try there for the Burbo, man. The Burbo. Remember when someone came into the stream earlier on and started having a go at saying Ben Trebojevic wouldn't be good today? Do we all remember that? I remember it. I remember. It is, I can see it on top. True Feature said it is. It is there. You liar. You liar, Blitzy. I'll drop this link as well. That's a good link there. That's a good link. Ruben Garrick here from the right-hand side. If he gets this kick, it's probably game over. If he misses this kick, it's also probably still game over. Lachlan Gaines says go to the Mighty Tigers. Well, they're losing, so I don't know how mighty they are right now. So if he gets the kick, guys, the game will be over. Manly will win. If he misses the kick here, the game will be over. Manly will also win. And if he decides not to take the kick, Manly will also win the game. If Manly walked up the field now, I still think the Tigers would struggle in the next 18 minutes to win this game. Vanna says Turbo scoring tonight. Not Turbo, no. Not Turbo. Well, to be fair, you know, Turbo, Trebojevic, it might be still Turbo, you know. Oh, Gary will slap that one through. Bing bong. There we go. Dazmate, just drop the link there. Hey, just drop the link there to the Streamlabs BKRsport. Donate the BKR Foundation. Let's crowdfund me $20 for KFC. So 30-12 here, and unfortunately that's the game over there. Unless a miracle happens. Drew V. It's the wrong one, Drew V. Thank you for the $8 dono there, brother. Thank you for the $8 dono there, Mr. Drew V. But unfortunately, that is the other one. But I appreciate you, man. So Manly here, no the ball back. Tigers get the ball here. The game's back on. I told you. I told you. I told you. I told you. So first tackle here for the old Tigres at 25 metres out here, left-hand side now. They'll get this ball to the 20. Second tackle. Second. There's still time. I told you guys. You guys tried to tell me the game was over. And I was like, no way. No way. Luke Brooks here. The flop man. Third tackle, 10 metres out. Floppy flop. Right-hand side now gives it up to Luke Brooks. Brooks now gives it up to Alex Twal. Here's the moment. The moment we've all been waiting for does not happen. Drew says, sorry I've been drinking. Mate, you don't need to be sorry, bro. You still donated. I appreciate you, dude. Left-hand side. Floppy! Floppy! Ooh, it'll be 5 minutes out of the line. Dasman says, must donate 1 million as the smallest amount. You know, maybe Elon Musk might be watching. Oh, it's going to drop out. Drop out. Nova says, I told ya, while the past 10 minutes was explaining how no matter the situation, Eagles win. I don't know what you're talking about. I think you've had too much alcohol to drink, just like Drew Feet. I think you and Drew Feet have had a bit too much to drink tonight, sir. Katie says, how much KFC will $7.99 Australian buy you? I'm curious. It would probably buy you a drumstick and a half. No, I don't know what you get for $8. Jimmy also said, Knights and Titans win 13 plus, you having lobster. Did you actually have a bet on that? Did you actually have a bet on Knights and Titans 13 plus? Oh, man. No. My 50 free bet from Sportsbet was Manly 13 plus. What was the other one? Manly 13 plus. Titans win and Knights won at 12. So that would be lobster. I'm flying to Vegas tonight. If that's the case. So third tackle here, Jackson Hastings. Hastings here. 12! Slapped down 15 minutes out. I think that was like 2,500 off a literal bonus bet. Free bet there. Right hand side. Tigers. Fit tackle 5 minutes out. Tommy says hello everyone. Drew Fee says that's a box meal. Well, what are you doing, Drew? So second tackle here, Tigers 3 minutes out of the line. If 12 scores to win in my books, well, it's last try wins. We all know that. That's the Australian way. Last try wins. Right-hand side now. Stafford Toa will ruin that set completely. Rooster fans, team of the week so far. Pretty hard. It's only been 4 games. We haven't even finished the 4th game yet. But I'd still include Toby Sexton. Left-hand side. Here come the Tigers. They're going to throw the ball back to the grass. The grass is going to let the ball bounce back to the 20, though. Bounce back to the 20. What did I tell you guys? I told you this game was over. I told you. You know, you kept trying to tell me the game wasn't over yet. I told you the game was over, man. Left-hand side. Oh, that's a forward pass. That's a forward pass. That's a forward pass, sir. You crazy, man? That's a forward pass, man. That's like a 2-meter forward, man. It's like a 2-meter forward. It's not even close to being backwards there, sir. By the way, guys, we're at 75 likes. Let's get to at least 90. Let's do it. Let's get a naughty 90. Blitz says, knowing Blaze will get the worst thing, for example, a fillet of fish. I usually get a double quarter pounder. It was just that one time I got a fillet of fish. It's also a penalty here to Manly. Well done, Tigers. So not only a knock on, but also not only a forward pass, but also a penalty. But at KFC, if we do crowd fund $20 over the 3 streams tonight, at KFC, I will get a large ultimate burger meal. Or maybe even a zinger box. Might even get a zing. If we can crowd fund $20 tonight, I'll get a zinger. Dom says, time you run, you muppet. So he needed Tuolangi to score. Unfortunately, Tuolangi does not score. But Kroger here to Jake Jabojevic. And Jabojevic, oh, that's a high tackle. Should have been a penalty, high tackle. Blessy says, I get a triple cheeseburger, chef's kiss. You can't do that at KFC. Excuse me. No, you don't go to KFC for a cheeseburger, you muppet. That's illegal. That is illegal. I'm alerting the police. Third tackle here, 35 metres out. NK Bar says, Roosters are going to make a statement tonight that they are a shit team. Yeah, they will when they lose to the Titans, absolutely. So left-hand side, Kieran Foran, underneath it, Tommy T. Turbo's still going here. The Turbmeister. He'll get taken down 25 metres out. Liz says, just get a zinger box. I'll do what I want. And that's exactly what I want. I might get a zinger box. So fifth tackle now for the Manly. 20 metres out of the line. Can they end the game here? Can they win big? Trebojevic, Kieran Foran. Wrong pass to Cherry Evans. I will upsize at Drew Feet. I absolutely will. Stop talking about KCM starting. So do I, but I've got 2 more streams to do tonight. You can eat whenever you want. I can't. I can't do it. There's nothing wrong with losing the Tigers. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh, Tuolangi. Taking down 10 metres out. There's nothing wrong with losing the Titans, I mean. Yeah, exactly right, Alex. We are the greatest team in the country, so, you know. I don't know what this notion is. The Titans aren't that great. You know, they're clearly the best team in the country. And they have been for some time now as well. Specifically 2007. So third tackle. Uber Eats, mate. Uber Eats. Could do it. Somebody feed Blaze. So full tackle here with the Tigers. They're going to go right hand side. They give it off here to Tuagamanu. Throws the ball back. It's going to be Stavatoa. Toa right inside. Tommy T coming through. Garner goes back out. He'll be taking down 10 minutes out. Fit tackle. Here come the Tigres. Here they go. Can they get a try here? Toa gets it up to the grass. Oh no. Tamo back to Hastings. Hastings here. Back here to Brooks. Brooks. It's going to be Tamo. Fit tackle. 5 meters out. You Muppets. You Muppets. Muppets. Muppet man. We got to see Muppet man play there. Somebody says KFC is worth something to talk about as the Seagulls close to it on the win. I just had dinner. Well, there you go. So first tackle now, right hand side. It's going to be Tuipalotu. Brings the ball to the 15. This game is just not that great. But we still sit here. We still watch. And we still wait for a big moment to happen. Drew Feats. Oh, knock on. That's a knock on there by Zimanli Kepi. The Manly Kepi. Kepa knock on. Drew Feats is tied with 22 premiership winners. I think that's a bit silly. I think 2023 is the case. And actually, no, it's not silly. 2022 as well. I think both. Back to back. And then back. So that's 3. So the Tigers here, that's actually a really bad loose carry there. And the knock on. All right, so Manly, can they hold out the Tigers here? Tigers, 28 from 34 completions. Manly, 32 from 38 completions. Jackson Hastings here, left-hand side, close with forward pass again there. It'll be Floppy with the ball, 30 metres out of the line. Toa, Hastings. Hastings gives it off here to Musgrove, and he'll get taken down, 23 metres out. 10 minutes to go here of the game, guys. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you are new around here. Right-hand side, Brooks. Brooks gets it off, and it's going to be Seafast with a horrible run. Tigers fans, this would make a great Tiger Town Part 2 doco when we win the comp this year. They're not filming anymore. I wonder why. Hastings, left-hand side. Brooks, chance here. It's going to be a try. The Tigers are going to score. It's going to be 30-16 with a kick to come. That was terrible there from the Manly Seagulls defense. That was terrible from Manly defensively. That was shocking. Look at his defense. Hastings goes left-hand side. Sherry Evans, bro, what are you doing? Tui Palocha, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. They're just, 3 players all bit off on that run. 3. That's terrible defense there from Manly. So Tigers are actually still technically in this if they can convert this and make it a 12-point game. I told you guys. I said there's no way this game's over yet. I said no way. I said no way. Kay Dixon says, holy moly, I don't know yet. Do the Tigers have a chance? Technically. Oh, no, there might be obstruction here. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, no, they might say there's an obstruction here, guys. They may say there's an obstruction here, guys. Oh, no. No, they're going to say confirm try. They're going to confirm the try there. So the ball gone past him, but, to be fair, he was standing in the line there, but they will confirm it as a try. Tigers fans, you're actually joking me? No, they'll call it a try. They'll call it a try. So they need to get this kick, though. They need to get this kick here. Drew Feats, his neck isn't long enough. It's not long enough. It's pretty long, though. 9 minutes left here, but he needs to get his kick. It's not a hard kick here. To be fair, Ruben Garrick has missed 3 kicks. They would be 36-16. The game would be absolutely well and truly over. But like I told you guys many times, the game's not over yet. So Jackson Hastings here will... Oh my God, he missed the kick. Oh my God. Oh my God, he missed the kick and then started clapping. Oh my God, he missed the kick and then started clapping. What a muppet. So that's the game right there, guys. I told you the game was over. How silly of you. Why would you guys, as a collective chat, be so silly to think this game was still on? It's just ridiculous, in my opinion. It's just ridiculous to think this game was ever still back on. I've been trying to tell you guys for 70 minutes now that the game's over. But no, you guys kept saying the game was still on here. Alex says, what's bigger, Nathan Cleary's chin or Daly Cherry Evans' neck? It is definitely Daly Cherry Evans' neck, yeah. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. 8 minutes 50 left here of the game. Don't forget, guys, in about 25 minutes' time, we're going to be streaming the Titans versus the Roosters game. Joe Anonymous says, over 48.5 is possible, you think? What do you mean is it possible? There's 9 minutes to go and there's only 3 points then to get. Yes, of course it's possible. I don't necessarily believe it's going to happen, but it's definitely possible. Tanya says, is Tommy Turbo playing today? You wouldn't know. Yes, he is, but you wouldn't know. So left-hand side here for the Tigers. Utuakamanu gets crushed. No, that was off a Hengawi. Brock is Puppy's mullet. Don't talk about the mullet man when he's not playing. Don't do it. Left-hand side. Tigers here. The flop man. Floppy. No. Oh, that's off the ground. No, that's off the ground. No, that's it. No, referee. That was off the ground, but cool. Dane DeVito says Tommy Turbo didn't have as big a game as people were expecting. Yeah, but Manly won, so it doesn't really matter. Hastings here. He will get taken down 45 metres out of the line. 4 tackle. Left-hand side. Off Hengawi. Should have passed the ball there. You are a lock, and lock should pass the ball. Drift says to someone say, KFC, stop saying KFC, man. I'm hungry. I can't even get the food for another, 5 hours, man. Left-hand side. Tigers put the pop in the air. Terrible kick. Just shocking kick. Just shocking kick. Just shocking kick. I can't have the food for about 5 hours, and you talk about the KFC? You're stupid, man. Second tackle. Has Turbo even had a single big game this year? Yeah, he played well against the Raiders. In Mudgee, but that's going to be a penalty here to the Manly Shingles. Joseph Zahinda says, can't wait till Roosters and Titans game. Go Titans, exactly right. Joseph, it's going to be a big stream. We get a lot of Muppets on that stream. If you guys are, for the Americans in the chat, and for people who haven't seen this channel before, if you want to see a hectic chat, you wait for that Titans game, because we get blasted. That's it, because everyone knows that I'm a Titans fan, so it's a bit different on those Titans streams. Not as chilled out as it is right now. This is obviously a lot more chilled out than what the next game is going to be like. 6 minutes 44 to go here of the game. Left-hand side to Kieran Foran. Foran here gets it off to Marty T. Marty Kapow. Boom. He'll get the ball. Oh, wow, that's an unreal play from Marty Kapow, just without the unreal, because he actually ended up not getting as many meters because of that. But they're going to get it offload away again here. Lachlan Croker. He's had some good runs that broken through the line there. He does get a line break, but he'll get taken down 20 meters out of the line. Doms, you don't want me to tell you because it's not who you want. Left-hand side now, it's going to be Kieran 4-on-4 to Marty Kapow. And Kapow here, third tackle at the 10-meter line. Titans-Broncos was the worst. Titans-Broncos was the worst. No, Titans-Sharks last year was pretty bad. Oh, knock on there from the Tigers. It'll be 6 again. Titans-Sharks last year was pretty bad. Titans-Broncos was horrible, though. I think I personally timed out about, I'd say probably 90 people on that Titans-Sharks stream individually. So first tackle here, 5 meters out, 6 minutes to go here the game. Left-hand side here, Jake Trebojevic. 2 meters out here. John Davies says, Roosters 8, Titans 42. Wow, John Davies. I like it, though. I do. I would love to win by 42 points, yeah. Oh, that's a knock on there from the flop man. Cherry Evans, well done, Floppy. Well done, Floppy. That was a really stupid play. You flop. So Cherry Evans will spread it back out to the left-hand side here, and it's going to be Kepi. Kepi will bring it back to 11 metres out. It's going to be third, 0 tackle. Joe Anonymous says, score Manly, line passes -4.5. Manly, easy try. Ruben Garrick, bing bong, T-R-Y, try time for the Manly. Try time for the Manly. There we go. Boom. Try time. Dom says, Broncos fans never disappoint. Oh, they did disappoint for 2 years. And they will disappoint by the end of this year, don't you worry. They only turn up when they're winning. You only sing when you're winning. You only turn up to games 2 when you're winning. Sebastian says, so ready for the next game. The mighty Gold Coast. Get around the Gold Coast, baby. Boom. Boom. So Manly up by 18 points right now. Can they get the kick here to make it a 20-point game? Ruben Garrick has been jogging from the boot. Tigers fans, don't count us out just yet. The game's still on. You guys are just silly. I kept trying to tell you the game was over, and you kept saying game on. Dom says we stuck through though. No, some stuck through. A lot of Broncos. You guys went from an average crowd attendance of about 35, 36,000, 40,000 about 10, 15 years ago to now about 26, 28,000. So please don't say we stuck through. A lot of Broncos fans, dog shit. Just like a lot of Sharks fans, 2016. Titans have never been successful, but when we get successful one day, you will see a lot of bandwagoners. Oh my god. Oh my god. You are going to see the wildest amount of bandwagons in the history of this country, I reckon. Because the Gold Coast is a big city, but everyone gets around whoever. Because they don't really get around the Titans because obviously we've been bad for so long. But you wait, I guarantee you, we will sell out stadiums every week when we get good, and it's going to be hilarious because I was there for when there was 4,000 people in the crowd. I've got video goddamn evidence. You guys see me week in, week out with it, and I'm going to have to deal with people saying, I was there with you when there was 3,000 people in the crowd, and I'll be like, you muppet, you weren't shit. That's going to be a conversion there, so it'll be 36-16 with 3.5 minutes to go. Guys, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new around here. Boom. It's going to be absolutely hilarious the day that we start selling out crowds, and I'm going to see every single person say, I was there when we were shit. And I'm going to be like, well, that's funny because you're the 4,000th person that's told me that today. Funnily enough, there's only 3,000 in the crowd back in the day. So it's crazy how you were there that day. Everyone will tell me they were there that day. Everyone will tell me they were there in the 3,000 crowd. And I'll be like, you're a goddamn liar. Tanya says, how good was the Eels Panthers game? It was amazing. We streamed it last night. Tigers get the ball to you. I told you the comeback's on. I told you. Luke Brooks here, left-hand side. I told you. You didn't believe me. I said the comeback's on. But the comeback will have to, wait for next week. But the comeback's still technically on. Dom says, I only want to see them win. Yeah, the Titans. Yeah, good stuff. Joe Anonymous says, Manly scored a try. They did. Black Royal says, Fafita needs more runs. So Jackson Hastings right hand side. Tigers. Oh, Brooks slapped. Oh, slapped. Wrong, Black Royal. The Seabus has sold out many times before, just not in the last 5 years. Seabus actually sells out Seabus sold out a lot in 2010. Up until about halfway through 2011, Seabus sold out pretty much every game. Oh, Simkin. He'll be 1 metre out. It'll be 25,000 average. Oh! I think it's a try. Oh, it's a try. They're going to get a try here, the Tigers. I think Gowie scored a try. That was terrible. That was one of the worst tries I've ever seen. I can't believe that just happened. This is a Titans fan. Would be pretty funny. Oh, no. Tanya says, Sivo is coming soon and he'll be a game changer, alright? Parramatta are not winning the premiership this year. I tipped them last night. I bet on them last night. I was right. Congratulations. But Parramatta are not winning the premiership this year. They're nowhere near good enough to win the premiership this year. Tigers fans says, using the Hello Sport Rugby League math formula, we take 40 points away from Manly because Turbo's playing and hasn't scored a point. So Tigers actually win 16 to -4. Well, there you go. That is, it normally does when the Dogs go to the Gold Coast. Well, maybe in like 5 years' time. Because obviously we saw the Panthers. Panthers had no one. They never, ever brought anybody. He's actually utilised his own player there that's got a try. I actually think this will be no try. Unless they've already confirmed it, have they? Have they confirmed this try? They will confirm it now. He actually utilised his player there that's got a try, so I actually disagree with that being called a try. So it'll be 36-22 here, 14-point game with 2 minutes to go, guys. Thumbs up, subscribe. In about 15 minutes' time, we'll be jumping on live at that Titans-Roosters game, and that'll be a hectic stream, don't you worry. It should actually be a no try. Just throwing it out there. That was actually a no try. But they're going to call it as a try, but it's the wrong call. And that tells you the bunker is still inept with their own rules. So 2 minutes to go here of the game. Please just end the game. This game's been a really long game. And what is Cherry Evans? Oh my god. Wow, the Tigers actually got that ball, but that was actually a really nice kick there from Cherry Evans. Peachy here gets up to offhand Gowie. Offhand Gowie here, right hand side. Oh, Simpkin. We'll get taken out 33 metres out. Storm play the Dragons tomorrow, Tanya. But with that being said, in regards to Sivo, Sivo's a great player, but Sivo, I don't even know what's happening with Sivo. Sivo, I don't hear anything about him. It's ridiculous. Brooks, left hand side of Floppy. Floppy taken down 43 metres out. Third tackle. Chase, have you decided yet what your Mexican name will be? I still don't believe I'll be going to Mexico. Genuinely, Joe. I genuinely still don't believe that I'll be going to Mexico. I know that sounds crazy to you, but I genuinely don't believe the Cowboys will make the top 8. And I'm telling you that right now. 4 tackled here for the Tigers. That'll be 35 metres out. Desmond says, all I know is he had a knee injury. I will go, by the way, I will go to Mexico. I will go to Guadalajara and film a vlog there because I said that at the beginning of the season. I will do it. I'll factor in a Chicago trip. But I genuinely do not believe I will have to. Genuinely. So 5th tackle here for the Tigers. We'll come crumbling down. Just watch. Hastings over the top here. Oh, is that a drop kick? Is that a drop kick then? Oh, Ruben Garrick here. Garrick! Oh, he's still going, Garrick. Yeah, he's still going. He'll be taken down here 30 metres out from his own line. Appreciate you for the support, Tanya. Sasha Cullen says that try still won't be as shit as Cody Nagrima's try against the Cowboys. Well, it shouldn't have been a try, that try just then. It was actually should have been a no try because he comes into contact with his marker, which prevented Ben Trbojevic from being able to defend it. Tui Palotri throws the ball back here to Tom Trbojevic, back to Kepi, and Kepi will run this ball to the 40. Third tackle, there's 20 seconds left here. I like it, it's godly, but it has to be the opening game of the season a week early, and it has to be on like a Saturday daytime. No, Saturday afternoon. It's going to be game over. It has to be on at about, night time, like a 7 p.m. game in Chicago or something like that, or LA would be like midday Australia. So there you go, guys. The game is over. 36-22 is the final score. Manly win 13+. Pretty easy win there for Manly in the end. A bit all overshot that game. But the fact of the matter is that it's over. Manly win. They'll take it. Now, our next game, we're going to be streaming the Titans versus Roosters game. It's going to be hectic because obviously I am a Titans fan. So we're going to get ready for that one, guys. I appreciate you as always. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new. We are very close here to 17,000 subscribers. So let's get it, baby. Let's get it. We're very, 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 very close to that one. So keep on smacking it, guys. But for the time being, I'll see you in 15 minutes' time. Alrighty, guys. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.